Alright, we're live. Yay! Fucking Eagles are marching with Gardner Minshew. This is crazy. There we go. Let's make that big. There we go. Dude, this is going to be a very interesting game. Hey, Doc. Actually, you know what? I will do this. Oops. Jesus. He almost didn't have that. It was almost a drop pass. Dude, Eagles just scored. Holy shit. Wow, that didn't take him long. That didn't take long. Dude. That did not take long. Wow. All right. Seriously, yeah. Yeah. Two shuttle passes and a couple. Whew. 11 plays, 75 yards, 5 minutes, 19 seconds. That did not feel like 5 minutes right now. Dude. Wow. Fucking Gardner Minshew, man. Jesus. Jesus. Minshew magic. Holy shit. Cowboys defense didn't really look, they didn't even look all that great. That was quick. Like, that was quick. Like, usually Cowboys wow. This is going to be interesting. Oh, hell yeah. You know, oh yeah, they're going to be very conservative on their first possession. Oh, boy. This is where it gets interesting. It's like how many starters are actually going to start the whole game for Dallas before they actually go, hey, we're going to sit you down because, well, playoffs. Like, oh, God. We'll fucking see. This is interesting. Like, that was ridiculously quick. That was seriously quick. That was the quickest score I've ever. That was quick for the Eagles. Holy shit. So Saturday, oh my god, this is 3 nights of playoffs? What? January 15th through the 17th, a doubleheader Saturday, tripleheader Sunday, and then a game on Monday? What? Oh, yes. Holy shit, that's awesome. This is gonna be an awesome playoff. Right? It's gonna be playing the back, right? Alright. Cowboys are up. Let's see what they got. Hopefully they got 6. If not, this is gonna be a long game for them boys. Alright, so Dak Prescott's gonna play. Fucking hell. Hopefully this motherfucker stays healthy in this last week. Dude, I would hate to see him fuck around. Holy shit. My bad. Just saw you.
Huh? No, that's okay. You're good. Hello.
Hey.
How's the football game already started?
Yeah. It just started not too long ago, a few minutes ago.
Dallas vs Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's the Cowboys and the Eagles. They're playing right now. The
Which one are
first
you?
I'm
Which
going
one?
for I'm going for Cowboys. I like to see him make it, but I'm always good for an upset, so either or.
Hmm.
It doesn't really bother me in the playoffs. It doesn't affect me. But the game before that affected my shit.
My dad's probably watching this game right now.
A lot of people probably are because this is the last week. It's like week 18. This is the first official season where we've had 18 weeks.
Hmm.
Because usually the season would have been over last week, and then this would have been the start of playoffs. Yeah, dude, all the normal starters for the Cowboys are in. Tell me why they have all the normal starters. Like this game makes no sense for the Cowboys, but whatever. I ain't the fucking coach. Whoever gets hurt tonight, that's on them. Seriously, it's like if you've already clinched a playoff berth. Yeah, except for Tyrod Smith, but I digress. I'm sorry. If you've already clinched your division, you've clinched the playoff berth. This is just pretty much a who gives a shit game. You really should be playing your starters. Well, whatever. I already know I'm playing all my starters tomorrow. I really shouldn't, but we got no choice.
Oh, have you seen the Ghostbusters Afterlife film?
Yes, I have.
I saw it last week. I didn't see it in theaters, but I saw it online. And I have to say, it's a good homage to the first two movies.
Yes, it was. It was very good. I'm very curious to see if they continue it.
Hmm. I guess, well, I don't see why not.
I mean, it made enough money and it got its popularity back, so I don't see why not. But I, I would say it's up to them, like Dan Aykroyd, if he really wants to do another one or produce another one.
Mm-hmm. And Bill
I,
Murray, too, but I don't know if he's going to go for that, though.
I don't know. Probably not because he's up there.
Yeah.
Oh, Doc, no shit. I would if I'm Frank Wright. Honestly, tomorrow since I'm where am I at? I'm at Jacksonville. Everybody's fucking playing. Who's the starter? They're like all my backups are. They're in the hotel. There are no backups. Like, fuck that. Pretty much, I win, I'm in. If I lose, I'm gonna be very pissed off.
No, what's this website we're looking at?
Oh, this is the NFL Network.
Mhm.
So, since I can't physically show the game itself
Of course not.
without having the NFL come hard down on my channel and potentially like kill it, I can show the score and I can show the play-by-play.
Have you ever heard about this website called Cosme? Like
Uh uh-uh.
it's like a website. Like for instance, I can let me just go show you. I can invite you to watch something.
Oh, is it like a watch party?
Mhm. But you won't show up on the screen or anything. All you do is to click on the link. Like for example, click on
Oh.
that. I can invite you into my watch party room, and we can watch it together without showing it on screen. It's
Oh, nice.
like a back room kind of thing. You know what I mean? While we're on live stream.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see. On the tab. And, and, and. That's cool as shit.
Mhm. I'll be
We'll have to check that out.
do a watch party like in about an hour. I'll be doing
Yeah,
a
I saw that you're doing the Ninja Turtles.
yes. It's been quite a while since I watched those films.
You should see if Tom I don't even know if that fool's awake. Is there a website? Well, okay, Six. If you have NFL Network, you can watch it on there. If you have ESPN, you can watch it on there. If you have local cable, it's on ABC.
Hey, Six.
So like those are your best chances. Like your best chance is like if you played fantasy football like me and you have the NFL app, then you can watch the games on there. Or if you're just like me sitting at home with your big ass TV. Did they score? Holy shit. Yep. Tie game. Damn. Yeah, Zeke's gonna be on his own tonight, man. No baller, dude. I kind of feel bad, but Zeke's gotta eat. Zeke's gotta go to work. He's been slacking fantasy points. Thank God my fantasy football's over. God, that was grueling last 2 weeks.
What do you see about Tom, Chef?
Wait, what?
What about Tom?
Oh, I was gonna say, see if he's awake. He'll probably watch it with you.
I'll send him a message.
Oh shit, Six. I would love to like totally stream the game for you. But if I stream the game for you, my channel's gone. I'm technically on thin ice with the NFL.
Oh no, that's not good.
I don't give a shit. Honestly. Like, I'm sorry. Every time I email them back, I'm like, I'm a diehard NFL fan, so you should be proud that I'm fucking live streaming your goddamn games. So, yeah, if I stream like one more game, like physically play instead of a play by play, yeah, I'm in deep shit with the NFL. I could look up to like a fine, but I'll fight it. I don't give a shit. So yeah, that's why Oh, you want to watch it on your laptop? Go go to ESPN. Go on ESPN. You can stream it on ESPN. Seriously. Dude, I fuck, what game did what was it? Wow, I've been YouTubing for a minute now. I think it was one playoff game. I have to really look back in my archives. Jesus, it's been a while. I think it was a playoff game, and I fought it, and I won. because I live streamed. It was with me and Adam. Let's see. Content, live stream. Jesus, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, Adam is expecting some puppies soon.
He's expecting a lot of fucking puppies right now. Let's see, where is it? 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 Star Trek Picard. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Bullshit. Wow, that Brie Larson video is still getting traction. I think it's because she's back on YouTube. Let's see. 1 year. Yeah, there it is. I did the. I did the fucking week 1. It was Kansas City at Houston, and they gave me a cut. That was strike number 1.
Yeah, I did a mistake on. I was doing a watch party of Ghostbusters. I did all 3 of them except for the 2016 one, and it was like really late, like I think like 4 a.m. in the morning, and not thinking, I shared the screen of the movie on the live stream for just like a minute or two. I'm like, okay, well, there's nothing I can do. Let's just see if the gave me a copy right claim or not. And they did. Like, okay.
Wow, so no bullshit. I have a 4-minute video of the Ghost of Mr. Chicken, and it's got over 13,000 views.
Nice.
Wow. And that's only 4 minutes before the video is taken off. 4 minutes, 13,000 views. Oh yeah, strike number 2 is the wild card game with the Colts and the Bills. That was strike number 2. So yeah, I'm treading. I'm tiptoeing the line hard with the NFL. Because they sent me another email. They're like, if you do this, it's the playoffs. If you do this, we're gonna have to take your channel. I was like, you ain't taking shit. So yeah,
How many subs are at now? 206? Awesome.
206. We're slowly streaming it. We're slowly getting it. It's gonna kick up more because I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow because it's gonna be week 18 and there's a lot of playoffs. There's a lot of the playoff pictures that needs to be discussed football wise.
I haven't looked at mine. I don't know where mine is at right now.
And then yeah, pretty much then the next weekend I'll be streaming because that's wild card weekend. Jesus, you missed a wide open man, bro. Whew. It's gonna be a long day for the Eagles. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Wonder how cold it is in Philly. It doesn't look that cold. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
I don't know. I know it's cold here though. It's like 34 degrees right now in Ohio.
I really can't say that. It's like it's like 62.
Lucky.
Like we legit had 1 week of cold weather and that was it. And it's been in the 70s.
Yeah, if I go outside right now, there's like 4 to 6 inches of snow outside. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going out today.
I can look at the mountains and see snow. That's pretty close to snow as I get. It's 30 degrees. Jesus Christ, dude. God bless you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. 6, you're asking the wrong person because I get hit no matter what. I could get hit for showing a 10-second fucking Star Trek Picard trailer with me talking over it and I get hit. Meanwhile, other people show the full-blown trailer and don't talk over it and they get nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, I got like I said, I did a Ghostbusters watch party, did all 3 films. And I wasn't thinking. I shared the screen of the movie by accident, but there was no sound, and I still got a copyright claim for that.
Yeah. I'm gonna fight it all the time. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever.
The fuck is this? Oh boy. Oh shit. Somebody sent me a text message. Who's texting? Oh, it's my buddy. Word. I'm gonna do 6 a favor. Wow, YouTube changed their shit again. I can actually go to your channel now when I click your name.
Yeah, here's the thing. If you're
They
a
put it
mod,
back.
if you're a mod of someone's channel, yeah, you can click on that person's name in the live chat and go to their channel.
What?
But it won't work if you're not a mod, though.
Ah, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
6, I need you to write something. There you go. Yeah, you are. You are now. I'm agreeing with you, Doc. Play the starters, man. Who's got the ball? Dallas? Okay. I'm so lost right now. He's going long. He's going for a long ball. Seriously? Wow. All day. Fucking Amari Cooper. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Oh, you're going for the Eagles? Ooh, this is going to be a fun stream. This is going to be a fun stream, 6.
I'm in the Dallas team.
This is going to be a fun stream. I got to go for the Cowboys because that's my best friend's boyfriend's team. So, and technically he's rooting for my Colts tomorrow. So, eye for an eye. I kind of have to go for that. In reality, I'm kind of going for an upset with the Eagles, with the Cowboys, just because I want to see the playoff picture just shift just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. So we got Elliott, Schultz, Cooper, Wilson, Lamb. Get rid of it! You realize that would have been an interception if you would have stayed up. If you would have stayed up, that would have been an interception. There's a flag on the play. What is the flag? Holding? Yep. That's my girl. That's my girl, 6. So wait, you're watching the original Ninja Turtles?
Mm-hmm. The original
Or
90s Ninja Turtles.
that's the best one. Those are the best ones. Don't get me wrong, the newest ones, those were okay, but you gotta go with the classics on that one.
Mm-hmm. Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, dude, I fucking forgot about that fool. I totally forgot about that fool in that movie. Oh shit. I haven't watched that movie in a bit. Oh man. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. That's when we all thought Vanilla Ice was cool. Oh. I'll admit, I had his tape and then his CD. Ooh, there's a fight! There's a fight! Let him fight! This is the last week of the year. Let's do it. Last game of the season. Let him fight. Fuck it. Let him go. Let him go. And I was like, what? That dude was like, what? He had to have been like at least 350 pounds on a 250-pound dude. That would have been a good fight.
Dang.
Shit, let him fight. That would have been an awesome fight. 350, 250. I'm just guessing weight. I don't know.
Well,
He
they're
looked.
pretty big dudes.
I mean, he looked about it. I mean, let's see if this fool can hit a field goal. I think he went in. Ooh. Right down Broadway. He looks 13 years old. Zach Erline, dude.
Remind me, who was that? I saw a football commercial, and it was some dude throwing an iPad.
Oh, that wasn't a commercial. That was Tom Brady being a bitch.
I thought that was Tom Brady, but I wasn't sure.
No, that was not a commercial. That was Tom Brady legit being a bitch in the
Well,
middle of a football game.
they showed it in a football commercial on TV.
Did they really?
Yeah, they did.
I believe it. Oh no. No, the actual thing was he got so frustrated because he was getting his ass kicked. Who the fuck were they playing? Because I was pissed because my fantasy points went down. It was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago, but then they found a way to win, so it was all good. But like in the middle of the game, he got so pissed. Like you see the coordinator hand him the tablet, and he just like looked at it for a second and just threw it like a bitch. Just threw it down to the point where he just broke the shit. And I was like,
Yeah, I
dude,
saw that.
I was like, what did that tablet ever do to you?
Well, that's gonna come out of his pocket, so
He don't care. Tom Brady don't give a shit. Like, he could. Oh God, dude. Like honestly, like I get you're pissed because you're getting your ass kicked, but you really didn't have to take it out on the tablet. Like, what did that tablet do to you except show you the truth?
hmm.
Uh, oh look, it's the actor who apologized for taking a picture with Dave Chappelle. Fucking loser. I don't understand that. Why you go apologize for taking a picture with Dave Chappelle?
Who's Dave Chappelle? Sounds familiar.
The comedian.
Oh, I don't really watch those kind of comedy shows.
Love to. Oh shit! The draft's in April. What? They moved the. Is the draft always been in like fucking? He kicks like he's a junior. Yeah, dude. Zach Erline. Yeah. Okay. Let me be clear. Zach Erline should not even be a kicker anymore in this league after what the fuck he's done with previous playoff games. What a dick. Games in the balance, and you got to put your pressure on your kicker, and then you get that dumbass who can't even, who can barely get it over. Yeah, sorry, Cowboys fans. I see a heartbreak in your playoff picture. Yep, run it, run it. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's Devontae Smith. How many more yards does this fool need till he like beats the shit out of whoever? Jesus Christ, this kid. Championship twice, SEC championship twice, Heisman Trophy check, breakout bit. Dude, that guy, Jesus. He's 12 yards shy from the rookie record. Fuck, give it to him. Let that fool run 12 yards and give it to him. Give it to him. I think he just broke his record. I think he broke the record. Did he just break that record? Did he take the record? Is that the record? Because he went 1, 2, that's 5, 10, 13, that's 12. What was that? 12, 13? I think he got the record. Yeah, he got the record. Fuck yeah, that kid got the record. He's about to smash it. Give it to him again. Fuck. Devontae Smith broke that record. He just smashed that record. Fuck yeah. You gonna get a game ball? He's what, a rookie? Jesus, 916 yards in counting. He beat Deshaun Jackson. Jesus. And he's a rookie. This kid's a rookie. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I think that fool's done for the day. I think he broke the record. He's done. See, this is what I'm not liking with fucking Philly right now. You got all these starters, and it's like they do certain things, and then they're done. And it's like not even the end of the first quarter, and you already got what, 3 starters already out. Well, your quarterback's out with an ankle injury, but then you got 2 regular
Ouch.
starters already out. This game's gonna suck. The fuck is Philly doing? Just taking them all out. I get they got a playoff spot, but dude, that shit could change quick tomorrow.
It could.
Dude. Oh, hell yeah. His mom must be like, that's a bonus. Gonna get me a car. I would do that. If my kid was in the NFL, I would be like, look, you make it to the playoffs, all I ask is that you buy me a car. Or you give me season tickets in the booth. Right, dude, I thought another game. You know what, honestly? Now that you mentioned it, Doc, I kind of wanted tonight's game to be tomorrow night's game. I wanted actually tonight, instead of it being the Cowboys and Eagles, I really wanted it to be the Chargers and the fucking Raiders. That's the game I really fucking wanted, because there's more playoff pictures in that game than any of them. Oh yeah, blow up. I got a really good smelly like aromatherapy candle.
Ew. What
Yeah.
kind of scent is it?
It's like tangerine, guava, and some green grass.
Oh, nice.
It's fucking awesome. It smells so good.
My personal favorite is like apple cinnamon.
Dude, that one's good. Apple cinnamon's good.
Mm-hmm. Or pumpkin spice. That's good too.
Not a big pumpkin. Can't do
That's
it.
okay.
It doesn't- 6, you weren't supposed to say that out loud. No, that's strawberry lemonade. That's a correction, 6. That's strawberry lemonade. That's what you're talking about.
Oh, Dr. Foreman's like saying that
Oh no, yeah, I had to.
You
I
got a
had to
haircut?
cut it. I had to cut it.
It looks nice.
Like, it was getting annoying to the point where I was getting annoyed myself, and I was like, "Fuck this! I gotta get a haircut." So I was very happy when they cut it. I was like, "Thank God, thank God."
Yeah, I need to get myself a trim.
Well, my barber kept texting me. He's like, "Dude, when are you coming in for a cut?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll make an appointment. I'll make an appointment." And so, like, it got so annoying when I put my headphones on. Like, my hair would start getting into my headphones and then I was like, "Yeah, I gotta go."
Yeah, I have long hair, so that happens. Well, to me at least.
And then when I'm at work, it got annoying with
Oh
my
yeah,
hat.
because you have to put it in a hairnet and stuff like that when you're cooking and stuff.
Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. This is like, fuck that.
Naked Fame. He's a chef also.
Yes, sir. Yes, he is.
Yeah, he showed me the photo of him and his outfit. I was like, oh, nice. He looks so cute.
Said he looked like a geek. He's
No, I didn't
he's
say that.
no, I did. I told him I was like, bro, you look like a geek. He's like, you wear the same shit. I was like, I know. What? Show that instant replay. Show that to me again. Where's number 6? There he is. There he is. Oh, get the fuck out of here. That was roughing the passer. Oh my god, because he barely tapped his head. This is bullshit rule. Bullshit rule. He barely tapped his fucking head in the game of roughing the passer. Bullshit. This is how the Eagles are going to win this game. They're going to get a bunch of fucking penalties. Yeah, exactly. He flinched. Like, this is how the Eagles are really going to win this. They're going to rack up a fuckload of penalties on the Cowboys, and this is how they're going to win this shit. Oh, God. I think I need a beer during a commercial break. Yep. That was a bullshit call. I'm sorry. I've seen some calls in my day. You know, like Antonio Brown taking off his shirt, just trolling off the fucking day. He barely touched him. I swear to God, if I could find the replay and play it on my channel, I will. Cause that was bullshit. He was down way back there. He was down way the fuck back there. Yeah, put him back. Yeah, he was down way over there. Like he barely barely hit. He hit him with his palm. Like he barely tapped him. Jesus, that's fucking game soft. Oh, fuck my life. I swear to God, why? Why? What did their beanies say? Something stupid, probably. Dude! So they're gonna tie it up with a field goal. Jesus. Oh my God, this is gonna be a game.
Tie for tie now, huh?
Hoof it to the left. Hook it to the left. Hook it to the left. His foot's not straight. Hook it to the left. Oh, shit. Now he made it. Damn it. This is some shit. Jesus. 6, who the hell did you say you're going for? The Eagles? Fucking A. They're fighting words right now. Remember, fighting words. Yeah, we're just going to put that up. There you go. There you go. Oh, Netflix canceled Cowboy Bebop. That's a shocker.
Oh yeah.
That is a shocker. Seriously. Yeah, like honestly, this game is oh god, dude. I really thought see, and this is why this oh god, this is why I really shouldn't start thinking way too hard to fucking playoffs football. Like I really who is that? Is that Brie Larson? Ew. Fuck, where's my mute button? And mute Brie Larson.
I'd rather not see your feet. Darius
Oh, she's on a new Nissan commercial. Good for you. Yeah, no. Fucking fame.
Hey, fame.
Fuck you, bro. What? You guys suck right now. You guys are going with Gardner Minshew Magic. The man with the bat. Dude, Jason Kelsey. I actually, you know what? I am going to give it to you. Because Jason Kelsey, Travis Kelsey's bigger brother, older brother, he's a beast. He's a badass. Dude, that dude needs to be a motivational speaker. Aw. Their beanies suck. I don't want one. Not an Eagles fan. What a funny.
Hey, Nick and Fame.
Hey, how's it going?
What a funny.
There's a story. I lived in D.C. for a while. I went to Georgetown, and the Eagles had visited, and they played the Redskins a few weeks before. And there were some, what I assumed to be, let's just call them bros. They were walking down the street in Georgetown. I was there with a couple of friends of mine. We're going to shoot pool, and they were walking down the street going, ELGS, Eagles, Eagles, Eagles. And some dude that was like next to us walking towards him was like, "Yeah, go Eagles, bro!" And all were like, "Yo, Eagles fucking suck! Get that motherfucker!" I was like, "Oh, welcome to DC."
Dude, seriously, why do you think Carson Wentz left? It wasn't the money.
Donovan McNabb left. You remember that?
Dude, when
He
Donovan
left.
McNabb left, that was sad. That's when you knew
He
the Eagles were in trouble.
oh, he came off of like one of those worst seasons ever. I mean,
Pretty,
but for him, I mean, he was still putting up numbers.
yeah, he was still putting
But
up the numbers, but for him to admit he's like, that was the worst season I ever had. I was like, how was that the worst season you've ever had when you're still putting up bomb ass numbers? But yay, man.
for him, it was for him. Like
Even
his worst.
Michael
Yeah.
Vick, and then granted, then he got caught, dog fighting.
That's a hard one to let go of, man.
Honestly,
Like,
I can't forgive him for that. Honestly,
no, I can't. I really can't. The whole, he served his time, dude. What he
No,
was doing is so unconscionably bad.
he
Like,
deserved to
it's
be in
hard to
prison
just
for
say
like
like, oh,
life.
he served his time.
Well, like when I
Well,
found
no,
out
but
when I found out what he
he
did, I was
should
like,
be a
"Are you
public figure.
serious?" I was like, "One, you shouldn't be commentating anymore for sports. Two, you really shouldn't
Oh
be
yeah,
coaching. Three, the fact that you're allowed to still have animals, not dogs, still blows my mind. I'm like, you shouldn't be able to have any pets at all. I'm sorry. Your kids are fucked. Sorry, childhood over. Your daddy did something bad, real fucking bad.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
unspeakable. Like, as soon as I heard, I wanted to kill him. I wanted to fuck him up. I wanted to fly to Philly and
I
fuck
remember.
him up.
Well, I was in Tampa when it happened, so of course everyone that I knew was
But I
like,
was
"Yeah,
just a
get that
kid when I
motherfucker."
found out that happened. But I did. I like legit heard about it as a kid, and I was like, I want to fucking hurt him. I legit took him off
Yeah.
my fantasy football league. I took him off as my quarterback, and I remember I put Aaron Rodgers there. I was all, fuck that. I was like,
Well, I mean, they're lucky. The news, I'm sorry, broke during the off season. Like if he had gotten caught during the regular season, the
oh,
Buccaneers would have been in the playoffs, so he can go fuck
dude,
himself.
exactly, exactly. And the fact that the league let him back after that,
Yeah, I
like
can't.
after
That's
everything
just
was,
no. You should not be allowed to be on television anymore. You've voided your right to be in the public eye at that point. Like you should not be allowed to be on TV.
when the commissioner straight up, ooh, that was a nice fucking yard after catch by CD Lamb. But
31 yards.
one, like after the fact, you get caught, then you do your time, and then you actually have the commissioner go, okay, we'll give you another shot. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm
and then
sorry,
come
what?
back. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. You're done.
I mean, granted, yes, he did come back and play one of the best games I've ever seen in my life. But
Did he look bigger to you when he got out of prison?
Fuck yeah, dude. He got
I
jacked
thought he
while
looked
was-
bigger. Like
Oh,
I'd
yeah, he
seen
got
side by
jacked when he was
sides,
in
and they
prison.
were like, "Oh yeah, he didn't get that much bigger." I'm like,
Oh, no,
man, boy got shoulders.
Dude, boy got jacked while he was up in the pit. Like,
He
them
looked like he got
motherfuckers.
bigger than me.
Dude, them motherfuckers made sure that motherfucker got jacked.
I doubt anyone
But it's just
bothered
like the
him. I
whole Antonio Brown situation right now. He's a free agent.
Oh,
Anybody can pick him up right now.
you see what the narrative now is? They're like he's not a loose cannon prima donna. It's a mental illness. Like no, he's a prima donna piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit. We've all
four,
seen it.
4 teams in 6 years. Is that it?
We've all seen it. It started with Pittsburgh, okay? Even Ben Roethlisberger and his worst was like, something's off with Antonio, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
He's
dude.
got some
And then
ego issues.
And then you got his boy Tom Brady going, "Hey man, why don't you come with me to Foxborough?" And then he quits after Foxborough, and he goes, "Hey man, why don't you come with me to Tampa?" Like, the fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Brady went to
No,
bat for him several times.
dude.
And
Like-
he called Bruce what's his name? Who's the coach of the Buccaneers?
Bruce Arians, BA.
Yeah, Bruce Arians. They called him a racist. I'm like, you're the one that walked off the field, bitch. What the hell are you talking
He
about?
called him I didn't hear that. He called him a racist.
Yeah,
Bruce
hang on, let me see if I can
Arians.
find it.
Bruce Arians of all people, dude. He can go fuck himself on that. I know he called Tom Brady a bitch, which I was like, I agree. I was like, I totally agree. Tom Brady's a bitch. Unbelievable that he
It's
would
because he tried to
call-
make him play with a broken ankle.
That shit was not broke. I'm sorry. Did we all see the same video of him taking off his shit and doing jumping jacks across the Jets end zone? That shit was not broke. Bitch, please. Bitch.
I swear I heard somewhere that he
please.
called Bruce Arians a racist.
Bitch, please.
Can't find it.
Dude. His ankle was broke my ass.
Maybe he jogged off.
Fucker jumping up, doing jumping jacks, doing peace sides, slapping fucking. Yeah, my ankle's broke. Suck my dick.
Well, I know if my ankle's broken, first thought in my head is to take my clothes off and run across the field.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm gonna do when I break my ankle next time. I'm like, hold on. Where am I at? Cardinal Stadium. Let me trot like on. Jesus Christ, dude. It's time for him to hang it up, dude. Because honestly, he does have the Hall of Fame numbers, but he ain't gonna be a Hall of Famer. He just
Not
fucked
with
his
that
chance out of the
behavior,
Hall
no.
of Fame. Yeah, he just fucked his chance out of the Hall of Fame right now.
Well, what's the water or something? No. Something
Yeah,
else?
there is the USFL. Or he could always do arena football if like he's really that desperate.
It's getting kind of windy. Are you getting a lot of wind noise from my mic?
No, you're good.
I didn't hear anything. What's the temperature at your place, Naked Fame?
Hmm?
The temperature at your place.
74.
Dang it.
But it's been a gross day all day. It's been overcast. It's been thundering and lightning for the past few hours. Dog's real upset. Yard's gonna look nice though. My basil plant that died during the cold weather is maybe come back. All the rest of my stuff looks pretty good.
Oh, you grow your own basil? Nice.
Basil, sage, Italian parsley, split leaf parsley, thyme, Italian oregano, and rosemary.
That's what's up.
Yeah, let me see if I don't if I can do this without breaking my computer. I can show you guys.
Did they seriously try to challenge like a fumble on Zeke? That was stupid. That was stupid. I'm just gonna say that was
I
stupid.
know if you can
Kinda,
Don't have
sort
a-
of.
don't have a good angle here.
I see some plants. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Nice.
Hmm.
My tomato plant died
Oh.
last year.
Oh,
Ah.
man.
Got some of those. You ever seen the green hornworms?
Yes.
They ate that thing to pieces.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it's all right. It gave me, those little containers you get from the grocery store of cherry tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
I got like 3 of those worth of tomatoes off of that plant, so I'm happy with it.
Hey, fuck yeah.
Pineapple plant's doing pretty well. It's got a couple of the, what do you call them? I guess they're fronds that come off of it. Not fronds. Whatever. The leaves on the pineapple plant are a couple of them aren't looking too good. They got some weird spots on them. And I'm gonna try to grow okra again.
I was gonna say, what did I just? Oh yeah, I had to. Jesus fucking Christ! Woo! Let's go! Jerry Jones just got the fuck up. He's warm.
No, 6. I didn't go to Georgetown University. I went to Georgetown, the area of DC.
Sorry, 6. This is gonna be it's gonna be a sad heartbreaker. But at least. Oh wait, his knee was down. Shit.
Oh, they're calling it back.
I think they might. He looked like his knee was down at the one before he crossed. But fuck it. Nope. They're gonna give it to him. Fuck it. Fuck it. These replay officials, they just don't give a shit now that we're entering the playoffs. This is where I'm gonna get pissed. Because every year we're gonna have that one referee that's gonna play that one fucking game. He's gonna have that one call that's gonna piss off. It's gonna be the shot heard around the world. It's gonna be the call heard around the world. AKA, what was it? The Saints with the Rams? The infamous pass interference that happened right in front of that fool's face and he didn't call shit. I was like,
was that the lingerie league referees?
Yeah.
Or was that a different year?
No, that was the lingerie referees that
and
year.
I think the Seahawks went to the Super Bowl that year, and it was the worst officiating Super
the
Bowl I've ever
Super
seen
Bowl.
in my life.
I was sitting there going, I'm drunk and I know I can officiate a better game than
right.
this. I was like, I am shit-faced. I was like, I know I can referee a better fucking game than this.
Just stand there like, I just want to see the titties again. I don't know why I'm here.
Seriously.
Where's my lingerie league?
Dude, why don't they have one here in the United States?
The lingerie league? We do.
Where we do?
Yeah, they still have it.
Why don't they make it? Why don't they do it like promote it like the NFL? Televise it.
I don't know. It does.
People need to see this.
More people are watching that than the WNBA, but they're not putting money into the lingerie league. And I think it's like, on average, every team in the WNBA operates at an $8 million loss.
Jesus.
It's something like that. They don't make any money.
Dude, they gotta kill it.
Well, the other thing is that they're saying like, oh, well, the men make more money than we do. And you look at the best player in the WNBA versus the best player, or highest paid rather.
Yeah.
And based on stats, LeBron James has the best stats in the NBA pretty consistently, and he makes like 3% of the playoff take, which is a ton of money. But you look at the best player in the WNBA, and she makes over 14%. It's 14 point something percent of the playoff pay. It's a lot less money because there's a lot less people paying to go see the games. So I would like it to be a thing. I would like it to be more popular, but it just isn't. Lingerie league, on the other hand, that male gaze will put some asses in some seats.
Dude, there'd be a lot of diehard fans, let me tell you. I'd be a season ticket holder. Like, especially if you do it in Arizona, man, because it gets hot. Have it outside. Just throwing out ideas. Just throwing out ideas.
It's Legends League.
Shoot,
Legends Football League is what it's called.
I'm gonna have. Oh wait, it's on. Oh yeah, it's on YouTube. That's right. They got a channel. Legends League. Yeah, they got a channel.
Who's snorting?
That's probably me.
Is that you?
Who, me? Oh yeah, my nose is acting up.
How are you feeling?
I thought you were laughing at the lingerie stuff. Those girls play hard,
I'm feeling fine. Yeah, but Yeah, I didn't. I felt really lightheaded yesterday.
I feel lightheaded every day. Drink 4 Loco.
Dude, holy shit, that is a badass bitch.
Oh, you're watching Lingerie League?
Yeah. Wow, are they
they're
making
tough.
out? They're making out. They're making out in the end zone.
No, they're not.
No,
I
that's
don't believe you.
oh, oh, what is that? This is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be
They
watching.
get some they get some panties dropping sometimes. A hand slips down the pads and grabs those shorts.
Why isn't this televised?
Because it's naughty.
I don't give a people need to ESPN. You would see some ratings. You want to see some ratings?
And they play hard too, man. Like
Yeah,
they
they
got some
do.
girls on those teams that are, I mean,
Yeah, they do. 'Cause
they are
I'm
fit.
looking at some of them, and they are dedicated. They are dedicated.
Dedicated is a great word for it. They are dedicated.
They are dedicated in there,
I love this sport.
dude. They're putting more. They're taking bigger hits than the men,
They're not wearing,
and they're not even
leg
wearing that
pads
many
either.
pads. Oh wow!
Oh,
She's
that's
got
the
an
whole
arm.
idea, really.
Wow, she's got an arm. Holy shit! Her top came off. Wow.
That'll happen.
Yeah,
You
this
can't
shit needs to
televise.
happen.
Can't televise that.
Yeah, you can. FC. Holy
If
shit!
HBO weren't woke, they could probably put it on HBO.
God damn it. Okay, so how much money is the CW going for? Because we're gonna change this shit up.
That's great.
We're changing it up. Oh wow, yeah. CW. Yeah, we're gonna do some lingerie football. How much money is it going on for? Like I get paid Friday.
I don't think we have enough in savings to purchase the CW.
Shit.
But that'd be great if their programming, went to something that people would watch.
I mean, I would watch that. A chick's top just went off. Like she barely got hit and her top came off. Like, and she was still running. Like,
Boing.
with her top,
that's
with her top
dedication.
off. Like she was still running with her top off. Like they didn't want to tackle her. I wouldn't want to tackle. I'd let her go for a touchdown. Jesus.
I couldn't tackle her. That'd be a lawsuit.
Exactly.
I'd go to jail.
Yeah. I mean,
I was just trying to cover her up.
If I was the defensive player, I'd be like, "Fuck, just let her go. Just
I
look
was
at that. Just let her
respecting
go.
her femininity. Don't
Like,
put me in jail.
Look at that gazelle run. Oh God, let this happen.
Well, I have to take off. It's nice catching up with you guys. I'll catch you later.
Enjoy your movie.
Oh, you're gonna watch the the trilogy, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Yep.
So how would one watch that with you if you're not?
I send you a link, and you can watch it with me, and then not that it's not on the live stream screen.
Right.
It's a holding call.
You saw Pokimane got in trouble on Twitch. She had a 48-hour ban for putting up copyrighted material.
Because she showed the last Airbender movie.
And well, first off, who cares? Second off, she should know better.
Seriously,
like that's her job. She should know what kind of policies and regulations involve that job.
You heard about the who was it? The Twitch or the TikToker who like farts in a jar and sells her farts in a jar.
Oh yeah,
she had to quit because she had to go to the hospital.
She made $50,000.
Bitch made bank.
What?
People, she was on TikTok farting into a jar.
Wind in a jar?
And then selling it.
Bitch made bank.
Hey, if people are gonna buy it, good for her. Like
No
whatever.
shit.
Like I really
No
don't care.
shit.
If people
No
are that stupid,
shit.
they can do whatever they want with their money.
It's like the people who bought that one
I
chick's
think it's gross and
bathwater.
disgusting.
It's like, who would buy that one chick's
Belle
bathwater?
Delphine.
Yeah,
Belle
I was
Delphine.
about to say that. It's like that chick who sold her own bathwater for bucks.
And guys were drinking it on streams.
And not clean water, dirty water.
Ugh.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have reached a new low, Doc. We have reached a new low.
Why is this happening?
I have no
YouTube, you're watching. Why is this happening? This is disgusting. Stop it.
I have no idea.
Like,
Ugh.
legit, I'm sorry. Like, I read that on Twitter, and I was like, oh my god, homegirl had to hang it up because she had to go to the hospital because she ate too many black beans and whatever else,
Man.
and some other shit. And she didn't feel right.
Broccoli and garlic. Yeah, that's probably just made
Don't
it.
you know if
She
you can eat
didn't feel
beans,
right.
you're obviously gonna break wind at some point.
Beans and beer would be the best combination. Beer makes people fart if you drink enough of it. You just imagine her drunk on stream eating beans, farting in jars, and people are paying for God.
Just bottling it up, going, "This is for you." Like,
welcome to the future. This is the future.
Yeah, it's like that stupid Tide Pod challenge. People eating in that stupid Tide Pod.
Yeah, that's just on another level.
That's
like how do
pure
you?
Stupidity. Pure stupidity.
There's a game that kids used to play back in the '80s called "Let's Drink What's Under the Sink." It's the same thing. It looks like it should taste good, but
dude, seriously, we're about to. Oh wow, Jesus Christ, this game.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Bye, Raquel. Enjoy your
Have
movie.
fun.
I may show up. I don't know.
All right, laters.
Bye bye.
I wasn't gonna have a drink tonight. I really wasn't gonna have a beer tonight, but I might if they score right here. Yep. Oh. Nope. That dude's small. What is he, like 5 foot something? Jesus. He's like 5 foot nothing.
Women would never do something. That's correct. 6. Women would not do something that pathetic. That's
true.
These are not women. These are influencers,
Bots.
I guess.
These are bots. Oh yeah.
It's again. Welcome to the future.
God damn it.
P.T. Barnum said there's a sucker born every day, and apparently he was wrong because it's several million suckers are born every day.
What the fuck?
Like, the bathwater thing is disgusting.
Dude, I would never sell my
bathwater.
bathwater.
But you could make like a mixed drink with that. You could do something creative with it, but no. What do you do with a fart in a jar?
I don't fucking know. Oh no! Remember that movie Jack with Robin Williams when they all farted in the jar and they lit it on fire? That's what you do.
Oh yeah, get like a Bunsen burner ready when you open the jar to see if it lights.
Yo, that
would be creative. That would be creative.
That's what you do.
And none of these guys have done anything like that. All they do is they open it and they smell the jar.
Dude, seriously, yeah.
It doesn't work like that. Like methane in an environment like that, it's plastic, okay? It's not like she was in some kind of airtight place where, the fart would go directly into the jar. It dissipates. So the whole thing is just stupid. They're stupid. Everyone's stupid. Everything is so stupid. Just stupid.
Dude, I wouldn't eat you. Only time I take a bath is when I'm sick. That's it.
Last time I took a bath was 2018 when I messed up my knee again.
I mean, unless the lady friend wants to get kinky in the bathtub, that's the other exception. Other than that,
I've done that. I've done that once, and it made a big mess. Water went everywhere.
I did that one.
It's not like in the movies. The movies are lies.
No, I did that one time, and I broke my ankle coming out.
Mm.
I thought I was hot shit.
One of my exes like to take showers together. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be sexy. No, she wanted to take a shower. She didn't want to mess around. So I'm just like
What's
standing
the
in the
fun in
corner
that?
shivering. Yeah.
Right? I've done that. They're like, let's take a shower. It's like, okay. Like, yeah. They're like, no, and you're like, oh, you meant like legit shower. It's like,
Like, yeah, my shower
oh,
stall's not that big, baby.
it's like, can you
Just
can you hit
stand in
me
the
with
corner and shiver.
can you hit me with the get kind of cold over here.
Yeah. Oh
Like,
god, she had the water on at like 5 million degrees Fahrenheit too. It was just like steam blowing out of that thing.
just blowing out and you come out, your body's all just
Red. My chest was red from shoulder to shoulder.
uh,
And she's like, "Oh, it's so nice." I'm like, "You're just
right?
out of your mind."
See, and that's the smart thing about my bathroom. I have dual shower heads.
Yeah, exactly.
So
6. I
if
just
you want to take a shower with me, guess what? You got your own shower head. You know what? I will say this: the Eagles are playing hard, even with the next man up. Even though they are sitting starters slowly, because I bet you this fool's probably done. I don't know.
uh so wait a minute here. Who would they play after this?
The Eagles? Well, that's the fun part. We don't know. Oh God, I can't wait. 3 days of football. Oh God, football. Oh God. Oh, God. Saturday, doubleheader.
6 will
Sundays,
take a shower with you, chef.
tripleheader. Hell yeah. Not doing a lot of showering, but anyways.
Anyway,
Just say it. I mean, I only shower when I'm by myself. If somebody else is in the shower, yeah, you're not getting clean. You're coming you're coming out dirtier than you did before you went in that shower. Dirty girl. Oh yeah. That's the Cowboys could play the Cardinals. See, and this is what it all comes down to tomorrow. Because I think if the Cowboys pull this off, holy shit, there goes Zeke. There he goes. There he goes. Big boy got to eat. Like, if the Cowboys win, I think they fuck, dude. We need the whole playoff shit right here. Hold on.
I'm trying to look for it.
I was like, hold on. I was like, hold on. We're gonna stop screen sharing this playoff picture. Here we go. We're gonna do this right because we're gonna try and figure this shit out, everybody. If it'll load. One sec. There we go. Okay, playoff picture. Yeah, I want to stay up. There will be a total of 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me the scenarios. Load up the
Go
scenarios.
search
There we
NFL
go.
playoff picture and then go to images, and it has it there.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay, everybody. Let's go ahead and share.
The Chiefs are 1, Steelers are 2.
But the
No,
Chiefs
I
can't.
can't see
The
that.
Chiefs could lose the one spot tomorrow. If the Titans win tomorrow, if they beat the Texans, the Titans will be officially the 1 seed and they will get the bye.
But this is wild card weekend, isn't it?
No, this is the last week of football. This is week 18.
Oh shit!
This is it. This is it. So the Chiefs
I haven't been
won
paying attention.
today. Yeah, so the Chiefs won today, luckily. So the Titans have to beat the Texans tomorrow in order to clinch the 1 seed and get the bye. If the Titans lose, they stay where they're at, and the Chiefs end up getting the first. God, dude, why they got to show? Fucking Alex Smith's leg, dude, that was horrible. Anyways, if the Titans lose tomorrow, then the Chiefs, they get it. And then if the Bengals beat the Browns, they already clinched the division. They clinched the division. That doesn't change. That doesn't change. That doesn't change. Now we get into the interesting shit. The most important game right here is these two games right here. My Colts have to beat the Jaguars in order to clinch the 6th seed. If I don't win, I'm out, which means the winner of the Chargers Raiders, they win. Whoever wins that game is pretty much in. A win and they're in. And so if I lose, I think it might
From
go to the
what I'm looking
Steelers.
at, it looks
Maybe.
like we're everything's all set. It doesn't matter. These are the teams that are
Pretty
going.
much. Pretty much.
Yeah,
It's
everything's
all
set. There's
set.
no
It's pretty much
there's
set.
no more wild card hunt because of
No, the wild
who is
card's
it?
pretty much set, but the last seeding, it all comes down to right here in the AFC. These two this game right here.
No, the
these two
Steelers can't go.
No, Steelers can't. I realize that. I just look at their record. There's fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Big
Steelers
Ben,
can't go.
and poor Big Ben is done.
Yeah.
Poor Big Ben. Who do the Bears play? The Bears.
The Bears played the Bears.
The Bears. Fuck, I have no idea who the Bears play.
No one, because they're not going to the playoffs.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I was gonna say the fucking NFC's already, they're pretty much set because you got the Packers, Rams, Bucks, Cowboys, Cards, Eagles, and then you've got
And the Cowboys.
Niners. Yeah, Cowboys, Niners. Maybe the Saints might squeak in.
No,
there.
the Niners
Niners?
can't go because they already have 2 wild cards in their division.
Oh, they're in the hunt. Here we go. Yeah.
They can't have, and it's based on what their record is in their own division too.
Yeah, because they're 9-7. The Niners are 9-7, and I don't think they own a tiebreaker.
It's got something to do with their
damn. See, and
the Eagles' percentage is high.
Yeah, the Saints would be out if the season ended today. The Saints would be out, and then it shows that the Niners would squeak in as the last team in. They would be the 6th, the last motherfuckers in, right along with the Eagles. So,
well, wait a minute here. This is assuming this doesn't make any sense to me. Hang on.
It's all gonna make sense tomorrow as the games start really rolling. Because the Eagles can actually better themselves right now. They can actually get up to a 6 seed and then drop the Niners to a 7. And then the Niners would really have to win it to get that last seed. And look at that. Touchdown, Cowboys. Yeah, Seahawks. Yeah, fucking Seahawks. They weren't even a thought in this fucking playoff picture. Which is fucking so sad. It's so sad.
This is weird because it has the Lions are 2-13, so they still have a game left.
Yeah, we all have a game left because it's 18 weeks. This is the first season that has 18 weeks.
So they play 17 games?
Yeah, this is the beginning of the last week of football. I'm so sad. Because technically, because we're all used to the season ending last week.
16 games.
Yeah, so technically we'd all be in the playoffs as of right now.
17-week season. Right, that's why I'm really confused about what the hell is going on.
So now that they added an extra week, this is week 18. So the doubleheader today is the start of week 18. And then tomorrow everybody plays. And then that's it. And then the playoffs will be set as of tomorrow night after the Chargers.
No, the
Raiders
Chiefs. The
game.
Chiefs are done. Then the Broncos are done because they just played, right?
Yeah, Chiefs are done,
this-
and the Broncos, they're done. That
So
game's
this
over.
is this is
So the
updated.
Broncos are out. The Broncos are out. The Chiefs are still in it. They could still clinch the number 1 seed in the first round bye if the Titans lose to the Texans tomorrow.
Correct. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
And now I'm caught up. I was
Yeah,
missing the
this is,
part where they play 17 games, which I think is dumb.
yeah. This is so fun. This is where everything gets all fucking interesting.
I said before I haven't been paying attention, so I really have no idea what that. I'm looking at this going, everyone's done except for the Lions.
Yeah,
well, I mean
Doc,
they are done. They're not going anywhere, but I mean they're
Yeah.
not. Their season's not over yet.
I was gonna say, Doc, yeah, you're right. If the Bucks lose, Rams lose, and the Cowboys win, the Bucks are the boys would be in the Cowboys would be the 2 seed. Yep. Yeah, dude. Like this is oh god.
If the Bucks lose and the Cowboys win, they'll be tied.
If the Rams beat the Niners tomorrow, oh my god, hold on. He motherfucker just said a lot of information. Jesus Christ. They just said a shitload of information in 2 minutes.
Boys are number 2 seed. Right. That's correct. That's correct. But we need the Bucks
Yeah.
and the Seahawks. The Bucks and the Seahawks to win.
Because as of right now, for the NFC playoff picture, as it stands, the Packers, they're the conference leader and they have the bye. And then the division leaders.
The Niners. Wait a minute. The Niners can't go anyway. So the Seahawks beating the Niners is immaterial
technically in the wild. The Niners are technically in the wild card at 9-7, with the Eagles at 9-7, and then you have the Cardinals at 11-5 in the wild card. Wow. Jesus. And then you've got
no one's taken a wild card spot from the Cardinals with 1 game left.
Oh fuck no! Hell no!
The Cardinals are in.
Cardinals
They
are in
clinched.
no matter what.
Yeah, they clinched the wild card.
And then it just comes down to
the 49ers cannot.
Okay, so if the Eagles win tonight,
the Niners cannot go if the Cardinals
and the
go.
Rams beat the Niners. Okay, if
you can't have 2 wild cards from the same division.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. If the Eagles win tonight, and then the Rams,
is that not right?
Rams Niners, the Rams beat the Niners, then the Eagles move up and the Niners move down. Jesus Christ, this is some shit. Oh my god. This is why we watch football, folks. The power of math, people. That's my dad. Hold on, I gotta mute myself real quick. Please hold.
The Bucks lose, Rams lose. So all you're talking about is the Cowboys being number 2? That's all you're talking about? You mean division wins, not conference wins? But the only way they could get a bye for the first round is if they're the number 1 seed. So even the number 2 seed just depends on who they're going to play, which I think they play the 6th if they're number 2.
Okay.
Hang on, I don't know. I don't remember. They
My
keep
dad,
changing.
my dad says hi. He's like, "You guys are talking a lot of shit right now." He's like, "I'm lost."
Oh, is he watching?
He was watching for a second. He's like, "You guys started talking
Hi,
playoff
Chef's dad.
picture," and he's like, and I got so confused. He's like, "So I'm out." Plus, he wanted to because we're gonna go see the Broadway play tomorrow, My Fair Lady.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he wanted to make sure what time we're meeting up. So I was like, "Oh yeah, we got that thing tomorrow." Yeah, I was gonna say, who's got the tiebreaker? That's the most important thing. It's all about the tiebreaker. Who owns what tiebreaker? Let's see. Pack, yeah, Pack is the number one no matter what. Yeah, that's. But I think the Rams need to lose tomorrow. Yeah, three-way. Yeah,
Yeah, hop in, Foreman.
yeah, buddy. Here, I'll drop the link again in case it's already expired.
It's right on the main page in Discord.
Oh, is it? Is it still good?
I believe so. And Raquel dropped it on hers as well.
Okay, cool.
Do you like my name, Chef?
Yes, not an Eagles fan.
Yeah, we living up there. We did not like the Eagles, and what we liked even less was Eagles fans.
I mean, Six is an Eagles fan, but I like Six. Six
She's
is
not. She's not
she's-
what I consider an Eagles fan. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. There's a certain kind of
Oh no, I
mentality
know.
and
Oh, I know what you.
behavior that the
Oh, I
Eagles
know what you're
fans
talking about.
have.
Oh no. I know what you're talking about. Hoo.
They had a little bit of a hissy fit, let's call it. So back in 2001, when they lost the final game in their old stadium to the Buccaneers, they were building their
Oh
new stadium, which they played in the start of the 2002 season, and they played the Buccaneers, and the Buccaneers beat them again. They beat the last time in their old stadium and the first time in their new stadium.
I remember that.
Or maybe that was 2003. I think it was. I think that the Buccaneers Super Bowl season was 2002, and they won the Super Bowl in February 2003. Then you can say you don't like me. I like you, Six. What are you talking about? You have a really nice voice. I like talking to you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Do I have to look this up so I don't look like an idiot? I mean, I always look like an idiot, but still.
Dude, Prescott, he's on the money right now. Money. Dude.
Yeah, it was Super Bowl was January 26, 2003 in San Diego. That's when the Buccaneers won their first Super Bowl
Yeah,
against
listen,
the
that was
Oakland Raiders.
Warren Sapp and company. Ooh.
Huh?
I think that was what, Warren Sapp? Wasn't he on that squad?
Oh God, yeah, that was that Monty Kiffin,
Yeah,
Tony Dungy defense that they built over like
yeah,
6 years.
dude.
That Derek
And then-
Brooks, that
Yeah.
Dexter Jackson,
Fucking monster
there's
defense. I was like,
Keyshawn Johnson, Joe Jaravicious, Mike Allstott.
yep.
Uh,
Because that's
what's
when
his name?
Indy picked up Tony Dungy as head coach, and then
Yep.
he took us to the Super. I was like, fuck
The year
yes.
after, yeah, 2004.
I was like, Peyton, we're going to the Super Bowl. And then we won, and I remember I cried. I legit cried. My mom's like, why are you crying? I was like, we worked so hard this year. My mom's like, we? I was like, me as a fan.
Well, Dungy
yelling
fixed
at
that defense.
I was like, me
Dungy
as
got
a
in there and
fan
got a good
yelling at
defensive
the
coordinator.
fucking TV every damn day, and Tony Dungy working on our goddamn defense. I was like, we worked really hard for this.
Was he the first African American coach to win a Super Bowl?
Yes, he was.
Because we had a
That was
long
before
string.
Tomlin. Yeah, because then after that was Tomlin. I was like,
Omar
dude.
Epps.
Yeah, yeah, Omar Epps.
Tell me that's not Omar Epps. Look at him.
It is Omar Epps. Omar Epps can lie and say, no, I ain't there on Sundays. It's like, player, yeah, you are. We
So
all know it's you.
they had Jimmy Johnson won a string of Super Bowls.
Yup.
Then they had, oh God, what the hell was his name? Bill Cowher.
Oh shoot! He just tied Tony Romo at most TD passes in the season at 36. He gonna shatter that shit tonight. Bye, Tony.
Who's this?
Dak
What?
Prescott.
Oh, Dak Prescott. Yeah.
He's about to break a record. This is like a record-breaking fucking game. He's got 36. He just needs one to break the record. He's got 4 touchdowns already tonight. 16 for 21, 240. 4 touchdowns, no picks. I'd say he's having a good game. Jesus. It's a high-scoring game already. It's like a Madden football game.
Oh, bring it back up.
What's up?
The stream or whatever. The
Oh,
play
yeah.
readout that you had before.
Oh, yeah, I gotta put that back up. There we go.
There's some different guys on YouTube, sports channels that are showing basically the same thing you're showing, but they're just like, it seems like they're trying to be NFL commentators, and they're just not pulling it off.
See, I don't try to be an NFL commentator. I just say it how it is.
They're kind of doing the same stuff that we're doing, but I know because I've met guys that do stuff like this for fantasy football. They've got the screen that they're looking at, which is the stream, what do you call it, monitor. And they've got 2 other monitors
Yeah.
because they keep looking off to the right.
Oh, yeah,
to
they're
the
just like,
left.
oh, yeah.
And they're looking up stats. And they're giving you
see.
stats, and they're not doing a lot of play-by-play stuff, which is really, I mean, I've watched your streams when you play Madden. I'm the play-by-play guy.
Pretty much.
Can't really do that with this kind of thing.
Yeah, because I mean, tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow's game, since we're already in halftime, you've got Green Bay at Detroit,
which doesn't matter.
Which that game doesn't matter, and then you have my game, which is important. Indy at Jacksonville. We win, we're in. Boom. And then you've got Washington at the New York Giants. That doesn't mean anything because Washington's at 6-10. The Giants are at 4-12.
They're not going.
The Bears, Chicago is at Minnesota. Chicago 6-10. Minnesota 7-9.
So neither one of those teams is going.
Neither one. This game is also important. Tennessee at Houston. If Tennessee pulls it off, they get the number 1 overall seed in the AFC and the bye. Fuck.
They will get.
But if they lose, the Chiefs get the number 1 seed and the bye. So
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Because Tennessee, I believe, owns a tiebreaker. If I'm remembering correctly, I have no idea why or how. But that's
Hold on a minute. The Colts are still in the hunt here.
We're still in the hunt. We're technically the 6th seed. We're trying to make it a 5. But we fucked up.
You need the Patriots to lose, or the Bills to lose. Wait a minute.
But we really messed up because we could have clinched the playoff berth last Sunday if we would have beat the Raiders. We would have been automatically already in it. But now,
hang on. Well, no. Let's look at this real quick. So, if the Colts win, they'll be 10-7.
Yeah.
If the Bills lose and the Patriots lose, which is possible, they'll also be at 10-7.
Yep.
And the Colts will go, I think, because
we'll go because we own the tiebreaker on them.
Yeah, and you'll have. Oh God, I wish I remember how the wild card crap worked.
I know, right? It's like now it's all different
because they change it every season. They do something different.
Yeah.
So maybe Dr. Forbin knows.
Where's Doc? Is he in yet? Okay, let me know.
If the Bills lose and the Patriots lose and the Colts win, I believe they go wild card because the Patriots won't go wild card if they're
they'll
tied.
drop.
It's got something to do with if the division leader is tied with another wild card or something like that.
I need to get in touch with that guy who has that big whiteboard on Sunday Night Football, who did the election with all the fucking numbers. I seriously need to get in fucking
No,
touch
you
with
know
this
who we
fool
need?
and
You know
just be
who we
like, dude,
need?
just circle this shit out.
We need Mike Pereira. Do you know who that is?
Oh my god, yes, dude. He would
He
be
wrote the rule book.
amazing.
I think his
Dude,
name's
oh
Mike
yeah.
Pereira.
Hold on, let me DM you the link, buddy. Um, Teddy
Yeah,
Bruce.
he's vice president of officiating at the National Football League. So that's who Mike Pereira is.
Dude, I
He's the
love
guy.
Mike Pereira.
He's the one that Tom Brady told was wrong. Like that's
Yeah,
who Tom
yeah.
Brady is. If you need an
He's
idea
like Mike
of who
Pereira's
Tom Brady
wrong.
is,
I was like,
yeah.
I was like, I'm
How the
sorry. You're
hell do
trying
you,
to say Mike Pereira is what? I was like,
the
I'm
guy that
sorry.
wrote
You
the
can't
guy
even
that
say
wrote
he's
the
wrong.
rules, the guy that wrote the rules to football is wrong? You know, they invented the tuck rule because of Tom Brady.
Yeah.
So technically, he was right. Mike Pereira was wrong.
So is the Broncos
They
head coach gonna
they
keep his
changed
job?
it.
Oh, he'll learn his fate tomorrow. Derrick
Is this the one
Henry
that
is
was about
not
the back stuff?
Vic
Is that the
Fangio.
Broncos
He's
coach?
yeah. He'll know his fate tomorrow. Derrick Henry, he's not active for tomorrow, but he's off the IR. Oh fuck, they're saving him for the playoffs. And it looks like Jimmy G's gonna play tomorrow. Dude. I fucking knew it. I knew they were gonna fucking activate Derrick Henry for
He's
the
got a
goddamn
he's got a
playoffs.
4-year contract.
I know, but I knew they were gonna do it. I
And
was like, they're gonna
also, his
save this
last name is the
motherfucker's
same name as the worst vehicle in GTA 5. So, I mean, you got to cut him, right?
Fuck him. I knew they were gonna save his ass for the goddamn playoffs. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay. And then you've got what is it? Pittsburgh at Baltimore. Pittsburgh. Oh wow, they're 8-7. Pittsburgh. Interesting. Pittsburgh's 8-7, and then you've got Baltimore at 8-8. There's no chance. Because then you've got Cincinnati 10-6. Dude, the Bengals this year has actually fucking surprised the shit out of me. Honestly. Because they're 10-6 and Cleveland's 7-9. Cleveland, I think, is out for sure. I think they're out.
Why would he be out? Why would
Or
Vic
maybe
be out?
not. Or maybe. I don't know. And then you've got San Francisco at the Rams. God, dude, Rams are 12-4. Jesus, there he is.
Hey.
So, and then you've got Carolina
Hey,
at
Doc.
Tampa Bay. That's a they don't give a shit game because Tampa
No.
Bay's just whatever. And then you've got Seattle at Arizona. Arizona's 11-5. Seattle 6-10.
I don't see
I don't
Dick
think
Aaron's
Seattle
and
can.
I don't think Dick Aaron's and Tom Brady would put themselves in a position to get anyone hurt. I don't think
No.
they're really giving a crap about making a top seed.
And it's
Well, they're not going
Carolina.
to beat. They're not. Yeah, they're not going to beat the Packers anyway for first seed. So
No.
struggling and possibly injuring players in order to make second seed just does not seem like something those two
No.
guys would do. Especially not Tom Brady. He's not that
Fuck
stupid.
no. I know Gronk. He'll be out. Gronk won't play. He might play one play and then be
Gronk
out.
never plays the last
he-
game of the season.
fu-
Are you kidding me? He never
And you know what
plays
the
last
funny
game
thing
of
is?
the season.
Been
He
hurt.
never did. He never did. Even when he was in college, he never played the last game of the season, even if he was healthy.
They
Which
This-
blew my mind because I was like, because he went to the U of A, and of course I watched him play his collegiate career, him and his brother. Last game of the year, he would never play, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, we're getting ready for bowl season, man. Like,
I don't remember if it was the second to last or third to last year that he was with the Patriots. Some NFL commentator reporter, his mom was there, Gronk's mom was there, and they were talking to her. He actually put this in a report. They wouldn't ask her what's so special about the number 69 because Gronk got 69 passes
Yeah.
and then He sat on the bench. He didn't want to play anymore. It was like they had like 3 games left or something like that. But
Yep.
you know, they were like 14-1. So he's like, yeah, we're good. I don't need to.
Yeah. He's like, we're good.
And they actually asked his mom about the number 69. And I'm going, man, that's his mom. All right.
Right? It's like, okay, then
I
you've
don't know why
got.
he just really likes the number 69.
Which this actually will be a fucking good game right here because it's New England at Miami, and Miami always tends to beat New England at Miami for some reason. Don't know why.
Probably the weather.
And then you've got the Saints at Atlanta. Saints are 8-8. Atlanta 7-9. Jesus,
They're both gone.
They're done. And then you've got the Jets at Buffalo. That's a gimme for Buffalo. They're 10-6. Jets are 4-2. You can sit all your starters like Josh Allen and them motherfuckers.
But
unless you
you
really
need
want to
Buffalo
try
lose.
for it,
You need
unless
Buffalo to
Buffalo's
lose.
really, really, really trying to whatever.
Buffalo, I
then-
believe Buffalo will fight as hard as they can because they really want to get
Fuck
that
yeah.
wild card spot, but they could lose.
It's true.
Well,
And then
it's about how you who you're playing. So if you're like number 4 seed for the Cowboys, I mean, you're going to draw the cards, and that is a tough matchup.
I would not want to play the Cardinals right now. No.
Well, they already lost to them. They got they were pretty much embarrassed. So if you're 4th seed, you're going to play a pretty strong wild card team. In fact, you're going to play the strongest wild card team because it's wild card weekend. You have 3 games in each conference. So that's a tough one, even though you're at home.
Yeah, and you're at home. And then
They're
you've
at
got
home.
and then you got the nightcap, which is the Chargers playing the Raiders at Vegas, and they're both 9-7.
Yeah, see, that's even more interesting because
that's the game that I'm very fucking interested in. I'm like, because that is like a when you're in scenario for both squads. Because like I said, the Colts fucked up last week. If we would have beat the fucking Raiders like we were supposed to,
yeah, because there's 14 in play.
I wouldn't be sitting here hyperventilating in a fucking paper bag going, God damn it. God damn
we
it.
wouldn't be analyzing this as much.
Exactly. I wouldn't be so in depth going, okay, what is my play out? What do I need to do to figure out how to get my ass up in here? Because it's
because I mean, you have 2 9-7 teams and 3 9-7 teams.
3-9-7.
Yeah.
1 8-7-1 team, which is
you've got
Steelers. They're not eliminated. They're not.
Indy is at 9-7.
Yep.
And then you've got another AFC.
You have the Raiders are 9-7, and then you have the Chargers are 9-7.
Yeah, Chargers are 9-7. So there's 3 9-7s right there.
And you have the Steelers at 8-7-1.
Yep.
Who are still hanging around
right behind them that are still just kind of lingering around, going, "Hey guys," it's like, what? Oh boy, this is where it gets interesting. Like this is where
Chargers, Raiders, Colts, and Bills and Patriots are all pretty much neck and neck. You just need a couple of wins one way and 2 losses another way, and that's it.
Well,
I mean, what the hell?
You have the 4 division winners, but the Bills and the Patriots haven't decided that yet. I mean,
they haven't decided.
Right, that's what I was saying. But the Bills and the Patriots could both lose each of their games. It's unlikely.
They're still in.
Because you got the Bills. Yeah, Bills and Patriots are both 10-6. So
they're in. They clinched a playoff berth. Both those teams.
Yeah.
It comes down to literally, it's in the math. It's like
who's going to be the other wild card
with a win here, because we still have conference play going on, and so you got the Colts, the Chargers, the Raiders, and the Steelers. And the Steelers, man, they're like kind of a miracle at this point, really.
Dude, Steelers, I have no clue what's going on with these guys, but they're
a miracle,
dude. They're a miracle.
They are. They really are. I mean, they have the most immobile quarterback in the NFL, who's like playing on his last wind. It's kind of.
If the Colts win, the Steelers are done, though.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
They get eliminated.
So then you're just talking about the Chargers or the Raiders.
Well, but could they lose? Well, it's pro football.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
See, and that's the one thing I hate with the Colts is because it's like last game of the season, it's like always comes to playoff implications. It's like if a win we're in, and it's like, okay, who do we always have? It's a division. It's always a division game, and it's always
What
either
is
with
the
Jacksonville.
quote? You never know what could happen any given Sunday. Or what is
Exactly,
it?
and it's always either with Jacksonville, which either they really suck or they're
They always
really
suck.
good, and it's like, or we find a way to fucking lose, and then I go, okay, we need help, and then we get the help, and then it's like, and then we make our playoff run, and I go, why couldn't we just win? And then,
Do you
Well,
remember when they had the Super Bowl in Jacksonville? They
oh my god,
They had to ship in a bunch of cruise ships to act as
yes,
hotels because they didn't have. It's Jacksonville. It's not a big place. I've been there twice.
because they couldn't accommodate for all the people. They're like, we didn't think this through. I'm like,
Yeah, they're
You
like, oh
think?
yeah, we can get
Jacksonville,
like 20,000 hotel rooms for the fans. It's like, no, you need
just-
hotel rooms for every single staff member for every single team that has any kind of investment, and like Coca-Cola, hello,
and
I think
media,
the Super,
and
I think
yeah.
the
yeah,
Super
Bud
Bowl's
Light.
in
How many
next year.
people do you think are going to show up representing Bud Light doing the commercials?
Oh, dude, yeah, and I think the Super Bowl's in Phoenix next year.
Phoenix is a big enough town, much
think
much
so,
bigger
yeah,
than
it's always,
Jacksonville.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
'cause,
interviewed Jacksonville interviewed Kellen Moore last night for a head coaching job. So
really,
they did it via video.
I heard that the
thought
Raiders are
Jaguars.
looking at they're looking at they're looking at Harbaugh from Michigan, the other Harbaugh.
He won't move.
I'm like, he ain't gonna move back to pro. Are you fucking kidding me?
No. No, but they interviewed Kellen Moore last night via video conference, and who knows? I mean, because they get it right because it's like some kind of weird rule. If you're eliminated from the playoffs, you get to interview people early, and but you have to get permission from the home office. You know, say, okay, yeah, you can interview that job, but you sucker, don't take it.
Right? So don't
Who
do
would
it.
take that job? The worst, probably the worst organization in football, Jacksonville. So.
I mean, who would honestly would you want to take over Jacksonville and actually really be committed? Because
Pat.
because honestly, if you really think about it,
John Gruden.
don't get me wrong, their
Patton.
quarterback, he's good. He's got a good arm.
Yeah, he's got a good arm, but
Troy
And I
Aikman.
mean, he just needs somebody who could help him and
no,
help. You
no.
know what I mean?
Maybe
Like he needs a coach that ain't gonna fucking fail him on the. He didn't even make it a year. Urban Meyer didn't even make it a fucking year. That's pathetic.
Well, look at the coaches that the Buccaneers went through. I think they went through 4 head coaches in 2 years.
Yeah, they did. But
Like they had
mean,
that
but they're not
Brendan
as
Morris, and he was just a fucking nightmare.
But they're not as bad as the Browns.
Well, the Browns have been through some shit, huh?
They're not as bad as the fucking Browns, man. Let me tell you, because the
Baker's looking for a
Browns,
trade.
holy
He
shit.
wants to leave. He doesn't like it there. He doesn't. He wants out. Baker Mayfield.
Because I know a couple people wanted Tony Dungy to come out of retirement and go to Oakland, and he said no. I was like, thank God you don't want to go to Vegas. I was like, thank God, dude. I'm like, dude, Tony Dungy, he gave his best years in Indy. What was left?
I think I'm a few seconds ahead on my.
You might be.
I think I am.
I was too. Mine's when I bring it up, it's faster than Chef's.
Yeah, for some reason it's on a delay. Like they always have like a 5 to 10 second delay on the NFL thing on the stream compared to TV. I don't know why.
Okay.
Are you watching on TV, Forbin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The internet's much more delayed than television.
Yeah.
It's on my TV.
Because like if you're watching Monday Night Football on ESPN, there's automatically it's a 30-second delay, 30-second to a minute delay.
So there's the quote there in the YouTube chat.
Right?
But that sounds. Tell me that doesn't sound like a John Madden-ism. On any given Sunday, you're gonna win or you're gonna lose. Like no shit, John.
Dude, he always said that.
We know you're either gonna win or you're gonna lose.
Dude, I just liked it when he used to. Holy shit!
That was a hit.
No shit, John.
That was a. He always said that.
We know you're either gonna win or you're gonna lose.
Dude, I just when he used to. Holy shit!
That
We
was
got some
it.
echo
Okay.
coming
That
from
was a
Orb.
shit.
We
He always said
we know
this.
you're either gonna win or you're gonna lose.
All right, there you go. Is it echoing? Let me know if it's echoing.
No, you're good.
Okay. I had
Test.
Wow,
we're
what a
good.
fucking hit.
there.
But John Madden
Really,
said some of the.
happened?
It sounded like really dumb stuff, like pretty basic stuff. He's like, "Yeah, see, here's a guy, and he's gonna run over this way, and his object is to catch the ball, and here we go as the quarterback, and it's his job to throw the ball." Like, God, John,
Picture of
we
him.
know.
But I loved it though, because he would let a normie know this is exactly what's going on. So any
You know,
normal person
Yeah,
who wasn't a
yeah.
football
The
fan could follow it.
the original, what was it called? The Telecaster, whatever it was, the thing that he used. It was like a 9-inch screen.
Oh yeah, with
jamming
the marker.
Yes, and he said, I want to be able to do this," and they said, "We can't do that. I want to see this. I want to
Yeah.
do these things," and so he was
Because
very
that's what he
innovative.
did on the blackboard in the locker room.
I
Yeah,
freaking loved
sure.
it, dude. You look at your
Yeah.
TV at one point and you
It was
go,
wicked.
what the fuck is this? It's like I remember one time I was watching a game with John Madden, like legit had the whole TV was captured. My
Oh
mom's
yeah,
like, she's
oh
like,
yeah.
what the hell just I said, it's John Madden breaking it down. And she's like, do you even know what happened? I said, yeah, honestly.
Yeah, because he
I said,
explains
this
it.
fool went here. And he said, boom, over here. I said, with the block over here. And then
He explains it really well
and then
too. But yeah,
I
he was
kept
covering that
following
whole
the
game.
arrows. And she's like, are you serious? I was like, hey.
Masters of the X's and O's.
Yeah, but the thing is about the way pro football works is the guys are so big. I mean, they're really big and they fill a lot of space. So you can't do things like in high school where these guys get really close together and they run things like split tees and stuff, which you don't see in the pros. Maybe on one play or two, but you don't see it run every time. And the amount of movement that can happen, it's kind of explainable if you watch the game on TV. The pros have very simplistic ways of doing things. It's how they change the lineup. In other words, we're going to line up this way, but we're going to run the play the same way it's always been run for
You've never
years
seen a
and
John
years and
Gruden
years. Yeah.
offense then, because that shit is crazy.
What? Which one? Tell me.
John Gruden.
Well, yeah,
John Gruden.
yeah, but
He was on just a completely different level of.
running offenses are very difficult if you're going to trap, if you're going to counter, which you don't see that too much anymore. You really
Well,
just straight up blocking, like push people off the line. It's kind of simplistic.
He inherited a defense that had been built over.
Oh, you're talking about defense. Different.
No, the reason John Gruden could pull such crazy nonsense like that was he did not have to talk the defense very much. That defense was set up to adapt and maneuver to any plays that they saw, and their communication was so good. And they'd been playing together for 7 seasons. So when it was, situational changes based on if a player on one side of the field moved a certain way, the players on the opposite side of the field would have to react to that, their players and the man that they're covering as well. John Gruden didn't have to coach that into them. They were already doing it. So John Gruden could make the offense much more complicated. He brought that partially brought the West Coast offense over there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna admit my thumbnail is so much better than all these other motherfuckers' thumbnails for this game.
Oh,
It's like you've got Zeke Elliott doing a hurdle over a player, and nobody else has that. Nobody else has that. Yes.
There's a couple videos of John Gruden going over plays with his guys, and I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. And
he used to do that.
I played football, and I'm like, what the hell?
He used to do that on ESPN, where you take the quarterbacks and then break it down. Like I watched it when he did it with who was it, Cam Newton, and then Andrew.
Oh yeah.
With Andrew, that was interesting because I was like, this is what
I thought he was a great commentator because I got used to the way he talked.
I liked his commentating. He got you in the brain. He got you in the mindset of like, this is what really is going on in the fucking
He was
huddle.
as technical as Madden, I would say, in terms of what he can see on the field and what he would do in the situation.
Yep.
He was not as good as predicting plays as Madden was. Madden could tell you 2 plays from now, this is what is gonna happen with this
Yeah,
player
and
and this player.
and it would be
And if
dead
the
on.
defense doesn't pick up on it, there's gonna be a touchdown. 2 plays later, touchdown. Like, Madden's a goddamn genius. Like, how to
Dude,
but he
Madden
would
knew it.
explain it in such a way that anyone could understand.
Like, I
John
also
Gruden,
like,
on the other hand,
I loved listening to him do the Raiders
Uh-oh.
games. Because if this fool did the Raiders games, John
uh-oh,
Madden,
the man
oh
wait,
my
the
god.
man from the future has news.
Well, it's kind of you have to kind of understand the flow of the game, and you have to, and he would get all the stuff. In other words, I want to see the tape that the coaches see, and I want to see the game. Because we're going to show you the game that we taped. And no, I want to see what the coaches see. Get me the coaches tape.
Who,
And
Madden?
yes,
Oh yeah, he was
Oh yeah,
he was an
Madden, hell
analyst.
yeah.
He was he's probably the best football analyst that we
Yeah.
know. I mean,
Probably with exceptions of people who played longer than he did. In other words, people that actually played the game. Because remember, he didn't get to play very long because he got injured so early in his career. And so, but he was really young. He got to coach, and he had the right ethos. As far as like, what can I get? How can I
Dude,
get the players motivated to do what I want them to do? And that
yeah.
was really his thing.
this little running back for Philly's he's
Isn't he
fucking
quick?
fast.
He's very quick.
You're
Yeah.
kind of comparing him to someone more like Collinsworth, who was involved in the game, and he gave really good offensive perspectives. But I don't think he analyzed games anywhere near as well as Madden.
No, probably
No.
the only, and I hate to say this, and everybody's going to hate this, but his record was broke, or maybe going to be broken. Is Romo understands offenses very well.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
Aikman, Troy Aikman's another one.
dude,
Um,
Romo.
uh,
Can I just say Romo has got a hard on for Tom Brady.
because he's really good.
Oh
He
my
can throw the ball
god.
and he sees it. So that's the whole thing
He's
about
like, oh, Tom
throw
Brady,
the
there he
ball.
goes again. But he won't do that with anybody else. He's like, oh, there's,
It works for everything.
Tom
there
Brady's
goes
the
Carson
GOAT.
Wentz,
Like,
but then he's like,
there's no
oh, there goes
question that
Tom.
Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback.
Like his eyes roll back of his head. He's like, oh, there
Oh,
goes
for
that
sure.
man again.
Because
All right, Chef. Getting a little wild.
if he's on his feet, he's going to make it.
Demonetized.
That's
For real.
I'm sorry, Doc.
No.
He's making me
Well, I
laugh too
agree. The
much.
guy is like totally awesome, but he is the GOAT. He is.
I do like
so
Tony.
good.
He does. I do like his commentate, but when he does like a Tampa Bay Bucks game, that's when I laugh the most because I'm like, dude, here we go. He's gonna
But
have a hard on
is
for
he
Tom Brady.
wrong?
Here it
Is
comes,
he
and he's like,
wrong
oh,
though?
he's like, watch this. He's like, oh, it's like, dude,
It's like he's watching Jessica
no.
Simpson play or something.
Tackle
No
it.
shit. Like, oh my god. He's like, just look at him. I'm like, wow, Tony.
I can't believe they treated her so bad.
Dude, she wore
She's
that
such
pink
a
jersey.
she's
That was
such
an
a
arranged.
sweetheart.
That was so arranged.
She wore that pink
means, like,
jersey and then he fucked him up. He got fucked up and
his
everyone's like, it's her fault. It's like,
Yeah, it's
what?
so
personal
mean.
assistant, her personal assistant set all that shit up, and it was so stupid.
I'm like, how is it Homegirl's
paid.
fault for wearing a pink Romo jersey? It's like, how many other pink Romo jerseys were
Probably
up in
got
that
a lot.
bitch that day? I think there were a lot. So it wasn't Jessica Simpson's fault. Jessica did nothing wrong.
And then,
For
like,
the
every
record,
single interviewer talking to her went, "So do you guys have sex on game day?" She's like, "Yeah." Like, it was just like it's no big thing. It's like, oh, well, what about you're not allowed to have sex on game day because it throws them off. And she's like, I think it makes them play better.
Namath said, he was
Yeah.
fine today.
Huh?
Yeah, she's like, yeah.
Namath.
She's like,
He said, "I'm fine, man."
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's
then
like,
he
I'm
broke
doing
his-
okay. Have you seen her? I'm okay.
Right? Like a bunch of people looked at that after that. I said, dude, look at Jessica Simpson. Would you on game day go, yeah, I'm gonna wait. No.
She works
God.
out 3 hours a day. It's all on stomach and legs. I'm okay.
It's like, yeah, and she wants to work it out on you.
Ass
Why
like a
not?
goddess.
Like, why not? Come
So
on over.
who's going to win it all right now? Standing the way we stand, who's going to win the
Bucks.
Super Bowl?
The Bucks are going to win again.
Against who's in the AFC?
The Chiefs.
Do you really think
It
the
looks
Chiefs
kinda-
are really going to get
looks
through all this
shaky
AFC
today.
bullshit? Have
Again?
you not seen the juggernauts coming out of the AFC right now?
I
It
think
looks pretty. It looks
Chiefs
pretty
look
rough.
shaky.
You've got the Bills fucking clicking on some cylinders right now. Josh Allen's like going balls out right now. I mean, fuck, even the goddamn
No,
Patriots, even the
you've
little
got the
baby
you've got the
Patriots.
Bengals and the
Bengals,
Titans.
dude, Bengals
You're
have
gonna
no
be
chance.
fine. You're gonna be fine.
Just give it to Derrick Henry. Note to
It's
self: break his
exactly-
fucking foot before he gets to Indy. Break his foot again.
I don't know.
You're
man.
welcome. You're
There must be
welcome.
a problem.
No, you don't want players to get hurt. You want them to get beat.
Hey, you know what? If it wasn't for us breaking his foot, Jonathan Taylor wouldn't have these badass rushing yards that he does.
No, wishing pain, like
Well,
wishing someone to get injured so they can't play is wrong.
He needed to slow down.
He should have
needed to
played
slow
this
down.
weekend. I mean, it's kind of oh my god.
He should have been playing this weekend
you what
just to see how
happened.
the foot is. But, dude, his first game back, you realize it's going to be a playoff game.
Oh,
Was there a big play here? What happened?
So we don't even know how his foot's really going to act.
The Dallas fan is freaking out here.
Well, I'm kind of,
Oh, he dropped it.
but
Is that a pass interference?
they're talking about it.
Off.
It's a meeting of the minds.
Ah, Jesus.
No, that's not pass interference. Sorry.
He's like, so there's this really good cheesesteak
Nothing.
place over
Nothing.
by this place, and they got whiz.
job,
Do they
ref.
have whiz? He's like, can we get peppers? Yes, we can get peppers.
That's not
And
pass.
then they got some soda. All right, let's break this up. Let's get out of here. We're getting hungry.
You gotta love that the original turf that people play on. Damn, it must be hard.
Oh, heck yeah.
All the grass and dirt and
What's on my?
oh. Okay.
Dude, that went right through him. Wow. He better not make that mistake again if he's on the field.
This is
Jesus.
not what I
So
did
if
before.
if I'm a fan, I think I'm a fan first of the game. Because
I would agree with that because
I
I've
would
changed teams based on where I live.
any team. And I'm pretty old, so I've been around for a while. And
Yeah, you sound really old.
do I really?
No,
That's coming back.
no.
I'm really old.
That's
How old are
coming
you?
I am Methuselah.
So 500.
Yeah, at least. I mean, at least I feel that old sometimes.
Oh,
Did
Courtney,
you name your son Noah?
the score is
Hey, Court.
offensive pass interference. Oh, the score is 30-17. Cowboys. It's about what was it? 3:06 left in the third quarter.
And the Cowboys.
Ooh, Courtney's taking a shower.
All their defense.
With us.
I know, right?
Still, they've got the rotation in. Oh,
See, this is why the ladies come to chef streams because they
Yeah,
go, "Hey, we're gonna take a shower."
We were just talking about showering.
I know we were. We were just talking about showers. We're 6.
Cowboys are not playing around. Now I just looked and their lineup was normal rotation. They don't want to go here to Philly and get fucked up.
What is with this? They can't catch right now. He's all trying to say he caught it. No, he didn't. He didn't. No, the game's not over. You got one more quarter. You got one more quarter to go.
That's
He
good.
tried to say he caught the ball. Let's see that Minshew threw it. It
was,
hit him in. You didn't catch it.
no, it was a cover. It was coverage. It was the last guy he had to throw to.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, is it playing on ESPN only?
No, it's on ESPN and ABC.
Yep.
Oh, well, yeah, that's also
Cool.
Disney.
Yeah.
It's
It's on all
no,
Disney affiliates.
if it were on Fox, no, it's not on Fox. If it were on Fox, I could watch it on my computer.
But
it's on all Disney affiliates.
back to what I was saying. It's all about the game. I love the game. I watch all levels, so high school, college, and the pros. And to me, the purest way of playing the game is high school, because they go through 3 mini seasons. At least here in Texas, they do, because they play.
I disagree with that.
Non-district. Wait. Let me. Can I? Non-district games. Then they play district games. That's that first 2 phases, and then they play the playoffs, and it's win or lose. In other
Yes.
words, you go. So it's 16 games they play, and that's massive for kids, especially in the COVID
I
days.
don't think we played.
To do
We
that.
didn't. No, we didn't play 16. I
We
wasn't in
played
Texas.
15.
I
played
am now,
15.
but I was in Florida when I played. I
Okay.
was with the team very briefly. Um, I was never really all that good, but I was better than the guys that were
All the
put in
classes.
the position I was in. They had this guy, Chris. Doesn't matter, but he was a
Mhm.
freshman, and they put him on the varsity team over me. And I was asking the coach, I was like, I run faster than he does. I've got better hands than he does.
Mm.
And oh yeah, but he played Pee Wee. I'm like, oh, okay. But I mean, I'm not going to mouth off to the coach. I was just like
No,
saying, like, I put up more work than him. I'm bigger than him. I'm faster than him. I'm better with my hands than him. Why don't you put me in? He's like, oh, because he played Pee Wee. In my mind, and I went and told my friends that. I'm like, the fuck does that mean? Like, he ran around in pads the size of my elbow. Like, what? So he's better? I didn't understand. And he wound up getting hurt. That I had
Did you
already.
play?
Yeah, I played a couple of plays in one game, and I
Mm.
was a mule. I was what's called backfield utility. That's what they called it.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a running back. I wasn't quite big enough to be a fullback. You want that guy to just be just a brick shit house. And I mean, I'm pretty big now, but I was not that big then. And but I was fast, and my legs were good, and my thighs were huge, my calves were huge. I could churn. You know, I was good at. I was never good at tackling, and the coaches were teaching our guys to hit high, which I think is wrong, and teaching them to hit with their helmets, which I think is wrong. And instead of trying to take someone down, they were taught to try to slap the ball out. So that's what I was disagreeing with when you say high school, is more of a
Well, no,
pure
I'm not
level.
talking about the play. Oh gosh, it looks like Brown is hurt. So no, I'm talking about the whole way high school works, at least here in Texas, because I'm not talking about individual play. I'm talking about how each division plays, which is you play non
Oh, you mean win or loss?
you play non-conference games, which don't mean anything. You can lose all of them. Then you play your district games, which you have to use for seeding and placement in the playoffs. Then, after 10 games, you play the next 6 games, which move you to the championship. It doesn't matter who plays, doesn't matter what they did, but it's an elimination. In other words, it is a true playoff. And only the FCS does that. Which they played the championship tonight. I forgot who won, but real championships mean everything. And for
Are you
kids
talking
like
about the national championship?
well,
High school.
FCS, not
High school.
FBS. Well, there's
Oh, that's
all,
tomorrow. The nationals
yes,
tomorrow.
but the FCS played. The small schools played tonight.
Oh yeah, shoot, I forgot about
That's
So
right.
is
They
it the
had
same
the
thing in Florida?
and
Do
they
you know? Because I
it was,
honestly have no idea. I don't
North
remember.
Dakota State Bisons versus the blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, who was it? But it's a real playoff. Like the pros, but the pros it's fixed because they got so many players and it's 1,000 something players. I think in the whole NFL structure, including practice squad and people who are on kind of like retainer, but it's about 1,000.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
what do you call
but
it?
high
It's
school,
not the minor leagues. It's
yeah, yeah.
they've
So
got
high
minor
school
leagues in football.
football is quite different because they're young, they're very how to put studious. They want to play, they want to do these things, and they know it matters how they perform. They have 4 years together, pretty much. Freshman, and if you're a freshman, you may get to play senior, but it's really kind of cool to see these kids play at this level, and they'll never. And for most of them, for the I don't know, we had 16 what was it? No, we had 12 championship games here in Texas. It's quite big because we have a lot of schools here, and 12 championship games, and a lot of these kids will never take a snap again, ever.
Well, there's another aspect to it. I can't say much about the NFL or college, but I still stayed friends with several of the guys I played with.
That's part of it. Yeah.
And I don't think I would have had that kind of camaraderie if I had ever, like I said, I wasn't all that great, but I don't think I would have had the same camaraderie in college. It would have been a different feel to play in the game, especially not in the NFL. Like,
well, who was it that said, oh gosh, guy played for Ohio State and played for one Highlands in Texas, and said they won a college championship, and he said, no, this is not the best game I ever played. It's when we won the state title, because
I don't know. I can tell you.
He knew from 7th grade, grew up with.
Well, I mean, here's a good way to think about it. The 2001 Miami Hurricanes team, those guys don't keep in contact, and
hell no.
They were the best college football team of like all time, statistic wise. Chef and I went over this the last time we did a live stream about football.
Yeah.
We started looking at these names, and it's just ridiculous. 16 first-round draft picks. Are you fucking nuts? Like, that's just insane.
For real.
That's insane. Like, how does that happen?
Really fortunate to play in a time when your overall size didn't matter so much. It was there were very small districts, and we only had 4 divisions here in Texas. And I still talk to people about the stuff we did. It's like, hey, it was really cool. Remember that game? Yeah, I remember that game.
We
and it's
talk
a
about stuff
long
like
time ago, early 70s.
We had guys on the teams that were early 70s. Yeah,
it was a long time.
You were older.
I am.
Well, you sound younger, if that makes you feel any better.
Cool. But I respond to all kinds of opinions and stuff. So here we go. Oh my God, Dak. All right, bad play.
So one of the things that we talk about, when I would talk to, I don't talk to them anymore. They've got their families and stuff, and a couple of them lost their damn minds because of what happened in the past few years. So it made it very difficult because we couldn't have a conversation without bringing up the political garbage that was going on. We couldn't, like, you and I are just talking football, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to have the conversation like that anymore with them, because they would always bring up some kind of, political issue that would derail the conversation, and I just wouldn't want to talk to them anymore. But we would talk about, like, this guy, Joey, I can't remember his last name. For some reason, it's Bishop, but it can't be Bishop because that's the guy from the Rat Pack. So maybe his name was Bishop. Anyway, he was being a prick.
Bishop, yes.
And he was pushing people around in the locker room, just throwing a temper tantrum. And my buddy Matt goes over there and, like, lifts his helmet to smack him with it. And Joey steps up to him, like, yeah, hit me with the helmet. He drops the helmet and then clocks him, like, with a downward punch right on the bridge of the nose. So we talk about that. We talk about Mike Sklar getting stoned on the football field before the game.
The flag! How the flag!
Wilson's having an all-pro night, man. He is kicking some ass.
Like, what would you do to a dude that, actually it was several, but Mike was probably the worst offender, like, getting high around back of the math building when you got a game in 20 minutes?
Well, see, that didn't happen in my day.
But what would you do? Like,
kinda.
I hated the guy because I'm like, what are you?
Well,
we're trying to win here. We want to
I'm
win.
coach. I mean, it was
well, then you're a rat.
No, you're not. It's about the game.
Right, but that's the mentality.
You don't want to lose because of some shithead.
There was fucking Andy and Brian and Adam, and I'm not going to tell their last names, but they were all part of this clique, and the coach's son was friends with them for years.
I have to clarify.
And that just made stuff worse.
Well, and I have to clarify, and I mean this because you're very young when you play high school football, and there are some things that have to be dealt with at that level. And we're adults, the 3 of us here. You can do what you want to. You're an adult. But when you're a child like that, I mean, you're 15, 16, Not even 17 years old.
Yeah, 17, 18 years old for
Yeah,
someone in high school.
very few kids. I mean, in 18, when I was 18, you could drink. You know, it was you could be 18 and buy booze.
Shit, I would have loved that.
I was very popular in high school.
No, I had to wait till I was 21. Well, not really. I mean,
But,
legally.
Oh,
you know,
you were
Legally.
born in September as well, Dr. Forbin?
no, I was born in October.
Oh,
Actually.
well, that's
So
a,
I was
yeah.
a year
So you're right on
behind
the.
older
So
than
Oh,
you're one of the.
you're
You're
still
one of
in
the
the
oldest
shower.
in your
Oh wow,
class.
Jesus, what are you doing? How long is shower? How long do you take shower? Never mind. I'm not even touching how long you take showers.
You know what? The showers were the worst.
So
Actually,
you've got a minute 50 left in the third quarter, and it's 30-20.
1,000 yards,
Cowboys.
baby. 1,000 yards.
Cowboys are
Good.
pushing.
Well, why not? You have to. I mean, you know, they're struggling. They don't know who they are offensively, and they made so many mistakes. You know,
Pictures are
like
didn't
push,
happen.
push, push.
Like that, chef.
And it's
I
the
broke
Eagles.
chef.
You cannot let the Eagles embarrass you.
No. I
It's
don't know if you were
true.
listening when Chef and I were talking about Eagles fans. Like six can like the Eagles, but she's not an Eagles fan. Not like the people I met in DC. Which they
She's a
just
nice Eagles fan. She's too
rabid,
nice.
rabid sons of bitches. It's like
It's a
pus
crazy
spitting
place.
out of their mouths. They've always got like that, like craziness with the the white
They got the
spit in the
foam
corner of their
coming
mouth.
out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
They
they all
kind of
look
remind
like.
me of
Is that called frothing?
dude. You know what? You know who's like a
I
diehard
don't know.
Eagles fan who's also a YouTuber, Jesse Milestone. She's the
I don't know who that is.
ideal. She's the definition of what you just mentioned as an Eagles fan.
Is
Like,
that the short-haired redhead?
Yeah,
no,
she's kind of coppery.
kind of
Depends. It depends.
blondish, kind of
Yeah,
depends.
Is
yeah.
she on with
Pretty
that
cool
Star
though.
Wars girl?
Jesse's smart.
Yeah, they do the matriarchy.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
smart.
Yeah,
She's not my cup of tea.
yeah, but she's an Eagles fan, so she's like the pure definition of what you
So
just
maybe
said.
that's why she's not my cup of tea. I kind
Like
of get
she
that
she
feeling.
does like
Maybe she's.
there was like one game she was like live stream, she was like starting to foam at the mouth. I was like, dude.
Well, you gotta kind of know what mountain, what sword you're gonna die on. You have to make those choices.
The Eagles probably not
Sometimes
that mountain you want to
not
be on.
you don't want to do that. But that's very vague, so I'll leave it vague.
I knew an Eagles fan that went. She was actually a friend of mine. She wound up living in the same building towards the end of my stay in DC. Uh, Love the Eagles. She was like the quintessential Eagles fan. It'd be nuts. Like get drunk, screaming at the television in the bar. There's sweetheart. There's 20 other people here. You want to keep it down a little bit? You're embarrassing everybody.
Oh boy.
And she's yeah, she was rabid when
Fourth quarter.
Donovan McNabb came to
Be
the
right back.
Redskins. She thought that was like the biggest insult ever. And I went, his stats for that year were terrible at the Eagles. Like, I think he signed his contract before the year started and just did not put up numbers for the Eagles before he came to the Redskins. And then he didn't produce for the Redskins because he didn't like, what was the guy's name? It was like the fantasy football coach that Dan Snyder picked. And they brought Joe Gibb back as well, and he didn't mesh well with Joe Gibb, and he didn't mesh well with the other coach. And then his numbers at Washington went down. Anyway, I'm talking to this girl at the bar about it, and she's just like losing her mind, telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking shit about Donovan McNabb. I'm like, no, he's like one of the greatest players ever. His last season was not good.
Well, he
And
was
she's
hurt.
just,
Remember, he had that high ankle sprain. So
yeah. Well, that hurt his running numbers.
yep.
But his in the air numbers still weren't that good, and he wasn't in as many plays, maybe like you're saying, because of the injury. But he did not seem to have his heart in it, and even in interviews, he was always kind of demure in his interviews anyway. But he didn't seem to care. Like I just get the feeling like he really didn't give a crap about that final season with the Eagles. And when he came to the Redskins, like he was all chipper again and really happy. He's like proud to be part of the team, loves everyone on the team, and then he was past his prime. And injury probably had something to do with it. I remember him playing with that. He had like a cuff or something on his ankle. They kept pointing out every damn game.
Are you serious? They still got that show called the. They still got the. Dude, they have Steve Harvey as a judge. What is this shit?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
When the fuck did he go to? Oh, Lord.
I don't know, but he's hilarious on Family Feud.
I love him on the Family Feud. I
It's
love
so
it when he
good.
said. I
So
love it
good.
when he says shit that he shouldn't say, and he says it anyways, and everybody looks at him, and he's like, "Yeah, I fucking said it."
You have to admire what the Cowboys are doing. They've had everybody in. They're playing all out. They have everybody that can play position.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, they are. They have everybody out there.
I'm impressed. Like the Eagles, they took out a few, well, minus Jalen Hurts because of his ankle, but they only sat out 2
Yeah.
starters. But other than that, this is a fucking legit. This is a damn good game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like last night. It's not like the Chiefs and fucking Broncos where I was like, "Holy shit, what's gonna
And
happen?"
Clement is not a shabby kid. I mean, he can play some football. He is a, give me the ball and I'll run at people.
I
You know.
honestly thought the Broncos were gonna beat the Chiefs today.
The Cowboys haven't
It
done
was
anything for 2
close.
whole quarters.
It was getting to the point where I was like, dude, if this kid Locke gets fucking lucky, I'm like, and then he did that. Then that fumble happened.
Oh
The
yeah,
scoop and score. I was like, oh,
scoop and score. Oh my goodness.
I felt so bad for him. I was like, oh my god. I was like, you guys had him. You guys had the fucking Chiefs on
So
the
the
ropes.
Cowboys put up good effort in the first quarter, put 10 on the board, and they worked really hard in the first half of the second quarter, did nothing in the third, and the fourth hasn't
I think
started
they
yet.
only punted once. The Cowboys.
Yeah, one time. Yeah, I think they've only punted once, which ain't bad. They would.
And they have a good punter. They have one of the best punters in the NFL, believe it or not. Anger is a good punter.
We had a guy named
And they didn't
John
really use them, so
John
that's good.
Longhorn on our high school football team that punted for negative yards.
That's sad.
Yeah. He was
Well,
not hit.
kicking is hard to find a specialist in high school. Remember, you're dealing with a school body that may be anywhere between 100 kids to 3,000 or 4,000. It's hard to find good kickers in high school. So that's always a weak point in high school. That's why they go for 2 points.
January 17th.
But they had some kid this playoff and the championship game, which is where a lot of records can be set, but he kicked like a 54-yard field goal in a high school. I think it was class 5A, which we have 6A here is the biggest classification in Texas. He kicked like a 57-yard field goal. It's like, oh my god!
Wait a minute.
In a championship game. You all right?
So they're gonna start the playoffs on MLK Day.
Wow.
Oh, it ends on the fucking 17th, 15th through the yeah. So it ends on MLK Day. Interesting. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I don't care. We got football.
Look at that dude.
I don't give a shit.
Deal with the refs. Are they all like optometrists or lawyers or something?
I don't know, but I want to figure out how to become an official. Since they got women officials, I know I can do better than these bitches.
Okay.
Like honestly, I
Definitely.
would be that ref that players would be like, "Fuck, there they are." Like, yeah, there I am. I don't miss a fucking call, bitch.
Nice. So easy.
Hey, it amazes me on how many calls like the referees call that are legit, and then the ones that aren't legit, and I'm just like, dude, seriously?
I'm so sorry. I'm a few seconds behind or ahead. That was see there. Why are you running a zone here? I mean, you're trying to run a zone.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that, especially when you're in the red zone. So that's a touchdown there, Courtney. So for the Cowboys, it's 36-20.
And
the
they've been
start of the
running
fourth
man.
quarter.
They've been running man to man when they were out midfield and stuff. It's man to man. That's what the
Yep.
Eagles are running. And then they go and they try and run 2 safeties high, and nobody's covering the back movement.
I
That's
mean, look at that, wide open.
easy.
He just easy.
So that's 5 TDs.
That's 5 for him, man. Damn. He just passed Tony Romo
Twice?
twice. Damn.
Romo was good.
Prescott.
He had terrible people playing with him. That's all I got.
Dude, you know what? Yes, I will agree. Tony Romo was good. He could have had a couple rings if he had the right people around him. Like, honestly. Which is so sad because he was so good. He was good.
Yeah. He's okay. I mean, there haven't been that. You look at the fall off after the 90 teams, and they had everybody playing from Hogaboom to, what was that guy that got caught for the cocaine? Goodness. God, what was his name? And he was starting when the Texans beat them for their first game. It's like Texans are a brand new team, and they beat.
Oh, God, what was his name?
He was a coke addict.
What the fuck was his name? Because he did like a shitload of coke before he played too.
Yes.
What was his name? Damn it!
Come on.
Like he got he got. Whew.
They were in the game, but it was not like
Like
he
was fucking.
I missed the touchdown, huh?
Yeah, it was
dude,
easy.
it was too easy.
Yeah. And they drove the length of the field, so
it was like one of those like, hey, wide open guy, and he just trots right in the end zone.
Cedric Wilson's having a great game tonight, though.
Yeah, he is. Time for some Minshew magic. This is why he didn't make it in Jacksonville.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to think of his name.
Oh, yeah.
Poor guy.
Who are we talking about?
We're talking about
the cocaine NFL player
that played for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Oh, and they had everything. I mean, he was really quick. He was like,
well, yeah, he's on cocaine.
They really had a quarterback that could, like run downfield with some energy.
Is it Henderson?
No. Oh, we have thunder nearby. Damn it! I think it's gonna rain.
No, that's me.
No, it's here.
Are you in Texas?
Yes.
Oh, it was
Texas. It's me.
It was Thomas Hollywood Henderson.
Well, that's what I just said.
He's linebacker, though.
That was him. That was the guy who did.
They had a lot. They all did that shit back then.
Well, there was the 85 Bears offensive team was going to the Super Bowl in Miami, and they were all caught doing cocaine down in Miami.
Yeah, they said this guy once did.
Was it 85? Maybe it was 82.
Yeah, this Thomas Henderson, he did cocaine while on the bench during the Super Bowl.
Oh,
dude, can you imagine just sitting on the bench with your fellow players and whole boy just pulls out a bag of cocaine and goes, "You want?" No, it just.
It's halftime,
and it's not like there's.
Oh, sack!
Fucking
come on!
It just starts racking it up. It just, oh my god.
Yes.
Dude. That is
Courtney
awesome.
hates football.
Oh no! You can't.
That is fucking awesome. That is so fucking awesome. I want to see that during a football game.
Text because I'm a hockey fan primarily. Eagles fan of the worst kind in history. I agree with that statement. My sister was a junior Eagles cheerleader. That's hot. The games are fucking obnoxious.
Well, we're gonna bring in the lingerie.
The people
football.
are like violent and stupid.
Well, they have a
name.
Name about the Redskins or the football team. they leaked it. They're going to be called the Commodores. How about that? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I still call them the Redskins.
The Admirals.
Admirals, isn't it? Admirals? Yeah,
it's Admirals.
But they changed their name officially.
Yeah, no, that's what the prospective name is going to be is the Admirals, but that's not set in stone yet.
Like I know that the Giants and the Jets are being sued by New York because they're not New York teams.
What?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I
didn't mean to upset you.
I just hear the stories on the NFL Network and go, "What? Okay, fuck it."
Well, yeah, that was my reaction. That's the exact same reaction I had. What?
Yeah, whatever.
Did
Fuck
you hear
it.
they want to take away the name Patriots because
Yes.
Patriots is an offensive
I want to see them
name
put the
because
old
someone who's
logo back on
patriotic
it,
is actually like a white
to
supremacist.
be honest.
So you're gonna take away the Patriot band too, and the Patriots
Did you
that
hear that?
actually
Did you hear
like.
that, Doc?
Yeah, I want them to put the old Minuteman with the hiking the ball emblem they have. Remember that guy with the little
Oh, the
It's white
throwback. Yeah, dude, I
supremacist.
like.
They call
I
it
like
white
that throwback.
supremacist. If you're a patriot, if you love America, you're a white supremacist. So they got to change the name.
Oh, I guess I'm.
Hooray,
These
everyone! We're
guys were
defeating
hot
racism.
back in the day, though.
I'm talking with a black lesbian on a live stream, but we're going to
Exactly.
defeat racism by getting rid of the name Patriots.
I'm a black supremacist.
With it,
Great hair.
oh, was it Joy Reid? You're the black face of white supremacy.
Yeah. She's like, you're
What
the
does
black
that mean?
face of white supremacy. I was like, what does that even
What does that
mean?
The
I was like,
hell does
what
that
does that
mean?
mean? I was like, can somebody tell me what that means? I was like, I'm
There's
confused.
a
You didn't hear
timeout
her
on
say
the
that,
field.
Doc? Oh my god, it's hilarious.
I'm timeout on the field.
I just loved it when
God.
she said that. She's like, you're the black face of white supremacy. I was like,
They say that about they said about Larry Elder too when he was trying to run against Gavin
oh
Newsom.
my god, yes.
Like,
Those
he's
are
the
true.
biggest
That is
asshole.
true. That is true facts, Courtney.
No,
That
he
is
was the
true
biggest.
fact.
He was the biggest asshole on the Atlanta
Mhm.
Falcons. He
We,
wasn't killing. He wasn't killing dogs when he was at. The
yeah, we
Eagles.
talked about that, Court. Yeah, we did. It was.
yeah.
It's about as bad though. It really is bad.
Ooh,
It's well, we
you're
were
getting
talking
hurt
about
now.
that. I don't know if you were in the chat, Doc, but
Oh, they put Cooper
Chef,
Rush in.
Chef and I were talking about it. Like that doesn't go away, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Like that's you've done something that is so horrible.
Okay.
Ooh, is the
the
locked
whole
up?
line is different.
You're not allowed to be on
fuck.
TV anymore. You're
Totally
not allowed
different
to be
line.
like a role model to kids. You're not allowed to talk to children. You're not allowed to be involved with an organization that donates to children or
Yeah.
encourages children. Like what is it?
It's not pretty bad.
The 60 a day or whatever the
They got the
NFL
back.
promotes.
Oh, they put the
Like,
backup up. Oh,
Yeah, they put Cooper in. Everybody's back up.
everybody's
on the line.
out.
So they got
Okay,
Steele.
everybody's
They got all
out.
these
Okay.
people in.
they
They
still
got,
have 12
backup.
minutes left. They're up by 17. This game can go sideways real fast.
Well, they're gonna test the waters now.
thrower. He's a spot on guy, but he'll throw an interception now that I said that. But
Cooper
no, he's
Rush.
pretty accurate.
Oh, he's an undrafted free agent.
What the hell is wrong with Doc right
what is
now?
with the Cowboys getting redheaded stepchildren as their quarterbacks, dude? Andy Dalton. This
Andy
fool.
Dalton. Randy
They
Dalton.
go for the guys that play up north.
I'm sorry, man. Like, dude,
Watch
they get all these
play.
little. Holy shit!
Clement.
There you go. Yeah, this game's gonna be
Wow.
over in like 2.5 seconds. Dude, this game, he just spit out his mouthpiece too. Don't pick it up and put it back in your mouth, please, because that'd just be disgusting. Dude. He took the fuck off. He took the fuck off. He found that hole and ran it.
Oh, hey, Jesse's playing Elder Scrolls on PS5.
Yeah, he's got it's enhanced or whatever with PS5 or whatever. I don't know what that means.
His robot quit working. She doesn't work anymore.
He broke Siri.
I don't know if he did anything, but she doesn't say the whole post anymore.
She probably we probably have her saying some really fucked up shit where she's like, I quit.
She was like, I'm tired of saying these awful
She's
words.
like, I'm tired of saying these awful freaking words about drugs and and communism and shit.
Well, I think the one
it.
that I just posted in YouTube chat is that one slips by the censors. I think we all know what it means.
I think that may have been Sprinkle's first match.
Dude, they're gonna score.
We had a badass lesbian chick. She's not in the army on our varsity football team, and she kept us. She
Sir
was so
Pete,
good. Her name is Rita.
I'm sorry about your Eagles, my friend.
Hey, creep. Hey, Pete.
The Eagles are not flying tonight.
Hey, Pete, join the stream and we can watch your Eagles lose together.
They're not flying tonight.
No, ducks fly together. Eagles
And
things.
that's game. That is game. That's game. That's game, sports fans, with like what, 10 minutes and 16 seconds left. I'm calling it. I'm fucking calling it.
That's
game. I don't see the Eagles legit. I mean, unless they legit score every fucking play from here on out and they stop the Cowboys. This game's
done with the Eagles. They're bums.
Dude, for real. They honestly, the first half they were doing really well. And then the brakes, and then they just fell off. The wheels fell off.
So if they lose, let's see what happens to them.
Yeah, now this is where it gets interesting because Cowboys won. Technically,
they draw the number 2 seed, I believe, which is going to be not the Cowboys, but probably. Let me go back here. What am I doing?
Courtney's naked.
Yo.
No, she's not. Don't think that. They're probably gonna draw. Oh my goodness. Not good. Let's see. Go here. Oh, what the heck? Lightning. That's what that was. It's like I thought my monitors had like freaked out, but that was lightning.
Oh, are you seeing it from me?
No, for me. Here,
where in Texas are you?
South Texas, and there goes the thunder. So
send pictures.
I'm in Houston. I'm actually outside Houston.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to that. Yeah, very close.
So we're neighbors. Like George Moylo's right around here.
Oh yeah, I know. I've talked to. Yeah.
Send photos, Courtney.
No,
he's got a beautiful soul.
Don't do that.
No, be proud of your body. Body positive.
Seriously, body positivity.
Find the right thing to click on.
Doc's over there going, no.
I'm doing math. All right.
Wait,
math.
Doc's looking at the playoff picture. He's like, no. And we're like, yes.
So, let's see some naked bodies.
Probably. So Billy's probably going to draw the. Well, it depends what happens tomorrow. It's all about Arizona
that's what I'm saying.
and Los Angeles. It's so weird. They're like,
this is where everything gets interesting, man.
This is a strange playoff for the AFC.
Like, this is going to be a clusterfuck. This is all going to come down to the wire, man. Like, these games tomorrow are just, it's a race to the finish. Legit. Especially in the AFC. NFC's pretty much taken care of.
NFC.
Well, the Eagles have to travel. They have to travel, and they're going to travel the whole route because they'll be the
got your Cardinals and Rams is the only thing that's really going on, right? Is that right?
For Philly, yeah. It matters. It matters about that, yeah. I mean, but the Niners could be eliminated if they lose. I mean, it's if they lose tomorrow, they could be eliminated. And
the Niners are in the hunt for the wild card against the Eagles.
Right, but if
so are the Saints. So if the Saints
the Saints
win and the Niners lose,
the Saints are in.
The Saints are in because the Cardinals are already going.
Yeah, the Saints will go squeaking in. Dude.
It's great. It's the real playoff, which college should have.
Right?
But that's it for the NFC. It's just those two.
Yeah, the NFC. That's
the AFC.
Then you get to the AFC, and it's like it's a fucking shit show, and it always is.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I think there's like 7 spots.
No. 1, 2, 3,
I think
4,
there's a
5,
couple
6.
spots. 4, 5, 6. I can't remember.
7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus Christ, AFC. What are you doing over there?
Oh, it's picked off. That's game. Damn. Peyton Vander Esch. He got that pick. He done got that pick.
Oh, it says kickoff.
Oh, shit.
You can't put the real game up here on the stream?
No. But it was a interesting play because they gave one up like that earlier. I mean that was not intercepted the very first drive.
I would, but
Clement
that would
is
be that would
is a
if I put the game up on my stream, that'll be the third strike on
no, don't do it.
on my channel for
No,
the
the nose
NFL.
the nose tackle on the Buccaneers today agreed to a 4-year, $73 million extension.
Jesus Christ.
For a nose tackle, $73 million. Where the hell is all this money coming from? They don't have any viewers. They lost
They ain't got
82% of their
nothing.
viewership in the
What's the
last 6
cap
years.
space? What's their cap?
They must
No
they
idea.
must
They
not be
must
worried.
fucking retarded.
Oh yeah, for real.
Fucking
That
retarded.
and they must not be fucking worried.
$73 million.
Oh,
If you got Tom Brady, isn't Tom Brady worth like twice that?
Pretty
He's
much.
a nose tackle. You better put
Dude.
up some work, man.
If you run 3-3-4,
Wait, what's his name? What's his name?
Vita
Vita Vea?
Vea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vea.
dude, actually no, he's worth the money, dude. Vita Vea, he does put up the
You're on
fucking
3-4.
numbers. Because he shut my Colts down, dude. He shut fucking dude. That motherfucker. He's a big boy.
Thundering like
Dude.
mad here.
He can move. He may be big, but he can move.
Shaking the house.
Unbelievable. Okay, so the
There we go.
Cowboys are looking good for the playoffs.
Oh, yes.
So we all know Jerry Jones is probably gonna buy a new yacht.
Statue.
Michael Irvin. Oh, thank you, Courtney.
What did Court say?
She likes watching me watch football. This guy's gone. Here goes a touchdown. Touchdown! Boom! Called it. Game, set, match.
See, she's got to go get dressed, Doc. I told her she's naked.
No.
That's just talking to us while they're
Pollard
color
that whole
bits.
fascia thing, which is like a massive, terrible injury, but he's been playing well with it. You break the fascia in your foot. That's amazing.
I like how he just walks over what I said like it didn't happen.
Yeah, because that's all about and Court and I are good friends, so
yeah. Well, she's putting it out there.
Wait,
literally.
Wait.
Oh, Courtney, you know about the Cowboys?
You know about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? It's 50-20.
You know who died today? One of the old Cowboys died today.
Hey, baby.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Let me pause it. Here we go.
Offensive
Playoff
line.
scenario. So,
okay.
Second seed. If the Bucks, Rams, Cardinals lose, the Cowboys will move to the second seed. If they win tonight, oh my God. So in order for the Cowboys to get the second seed with a win, to get the second seed, they need the Bucks.
Yep. To lose.
The Bucks to lose.
And the Rams to lose.
The Rams to lose and the Cardinals to lose.
No, they'll be tied with the Cardinals, so they get the break because
so
when you have three-way tie, division champions,
and then they have a 3 seed where they need a Bucks win plus a Rams Cardinal loss. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because the Cowboys have the edge because I think they're 8-2 in conference play, and when you're a division leader, the first tiebreaker is division leaders and conference wins. That's it. Not head to head. Doesn't matter how you did that. It's how you wind up as conference wins. So it negates the Tampa Bay Bucks loss the Cowboys had in the first game. So it's pretty cool. It's a good way to break the tiebreaker rather than head to head. So I think they thought all this stuff out. So I'm sure Jerry is very happy. Look at him. He's happy. Man, there's some guys. Oh, there's what's his fucking name? The New Jersey governor guy. What was his name?
Good Lord, this is just crazy, man.
It's a good game for the Cowboys. I did
Jerry
not.
Jones said, "I'm gonna go buy me a yacht, bitch."
Yeah, my aunt used to live in Frisco.
Andresh.
And then maybe might buy me a ranch, dude.
My aunt lived in Frisco, which is north of
Yeah.
Dallas. I went and visited several times, and we were driving around something they call the headquarter alley, and that's where a lot of the big businesses that left California were moving to. It was north of Dallas, and we're pulling around, and we see the big Cowboys logo where they were building the new training facility for.
The star.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was just Jerry Jones's face, and they're off the highway. They're just huge concrete pillar just sticking up out of the ground. Didn't look like much of a building. And my mom said, "I wonder what that is." And I said, "That's the foot for Jerry Jones's statue they're building." It was like the size of a subdivision.
Hey, the best Cowboys memory I have is actually watching them play Philadelphia, and it was in Irving, which is not really a covered stadium. It had a big hole in the roof, and it was sleeting the whole game. And in those days, Irving, where they were in, was a dry city, so you had to bring your own booze in. So you could carry ice chests in if there were a certain size with your own booze in, and we're in the end zone, and it's sleeting right in our faces, and we're drinking Coors, which was not the brand at the time, and it was fantastic.
See,
One of the best games I ever saw.
My favorite Cowboy memory is when my Colts shut them the fuck out, 31-0.
With Luck.
Yes, sir. That was when Luck actually had protection.
Yeah, I remember that game.
Poor guy.
Yeah,
I'd like to see him come back. I'd love to see Andrew come back. I know he's not done. He's got a lot left in him.
He's got some change, though. Why would you come back? You got the change.
I know, man. I know. He just pissed me off. It was like the last fucking game of preseason. He goes, "I'm gonna retire," and I go, "Oh, wait, what?" Next week's the regular season, dude. I legit.
I don't remember that, but that's hilarious.
He was
thrashed.
the guy was totally thrashed.
But then I thought about it. I said, he's never had a clean pocket his whole fucking pro career. He was running for his life the whole time, and I felt so bad. So I really didn't.
Court is actually very tall. She says
that's
5'8"
tall for a girl.
No, she says she was. Now she's that is tall.
Because I'm 5'6".
Yeah, that's pretty tall.
Courtney, drink lots of V8. It halts the effects of osteoporosis later in life.
Yes, it does.
If it runs in your family, you want to drink a lot of V8.
Well, I tell you what, for a Cowboys fan, and I will say I'm a fan, but I have a perspective on football, which is I respect a great deal of teams, for what they do. It's tough. It's pros. It's not high school. It's not college. And this is a signature win for them because they absolutely never want to lose these guys. They'll lose to the Redskins.
No.
They'll lose to the Giants, but they do not want to lose. Oh, my God. The lightning is incredible.
You're probably right down the street from me if you just saw that one.
Could be, because that was pretty bright.
If you look at my screen on YouTube in about 3, 2, 1, there it goes.
Yep.
That was good timing. Look at that.
Well, we had some tornado warnings up north, oh my God, what a terrible pass. He got hit. Yeah, it's been pretty intense today. So
wouldn't it be crazy if Doc lived in my neighborhood?
It could be. It could be. Oh, look at that guy. Who's that? I gotta have that kind of. Who is that dude with them? I gotta have a mullet like that.
Who's that dude with the awesome beard and the big shoulders? That's me.
He's going to be popular where he goes. He's that kind of player. Oh my gosh!
I don't know who that Cowboys will be 12-5.
Yep, good season.
Which is pretty damn good.
Yep.
Gardner Minshew, man. That's Minshew magic. That's Minshew
been quick.
mania.
He's been quick. He tried to move the team by himself, but
Dude,
it's all about defense.
you know what? He's used to it because he had to deal with it in Jacksonville. He had to deal with it in Jacksonville. Bye, Courtney.
Headbutting fans. Did he headbutt that fan with no helmet on? Minshew. What a dude.
He looks like a redneck, doesn't he?
I should be at the bar.
Holy shit, dude. He
Courtney's
headbutted the
thinking
fuck
about
out of that guy. Dude.
You go to bars, Doc?
No, not anymore, man. It's, as they say, it could be trouble.
Like, he just slapped the shit out of his coach as soon as he got there. Like, he was pumped. Dude, I would have been like, get the fuck back on the boat. Like, get back on the bus, dude. Like, too much energy.
But I can if you want.
51 to 20.
But I mean, he had to do it in Jacksonville.
If you want to ask, I do, but
like he legit had to carry the whole team in
bars.
Jacksonville when he was with
bars,
with the Jags.
Out of bars, no.
You're breaking up, Doc.
I'm sorry. All right, I'm back.
All I heard was bars.
Well, it depends on when I go to bars. I don't inhabit bars. I've done that.
So have I.
I have a wife.
Yeah.
And it's like my brothers. I go, you guys. I have 3 younger brothers, and I was like, you guys got to quit finding these girls at the bars.
I agree. So you can't find them at work because that's a big no-no.
Yes.
You can't find them at bars because there's a lot of problems that come with that.
I mean, you can find them at work. You just don't say shit.
Yeah, I'd rather not deal with that particular situation.
Don't deal with that situation.
That's some baggage. Also, I found out years ago, dating neighbors is not a good idea. Because if
that would totally suck. But it could be
something goes wrong. You live right next door to them.
It's fucking 6. What's wrong with finding them at bar?
Well, I had that problem. We had this neighbor that was totally weird. I'll just say weird. It was pretty weird.
I don't have a problem finding women at bars. My biggest issue is I can't stop hooking up with them at bars. I never get them home. That's the problem. I never get them home. I usually decide to bang them there, and then that's my problem.
It's okay.
No, I take them home, but I'm looking for
But at least I'll buy you IHOP. I'll take you to Denny's or IHOP, afterwards. I know you're shit faced. I'll give you some food in your system.
I'll bring them home and make breakfast for them. Have you seen what I cook, chef? I'll make some breakfast.
I know, but I mean, if I take them home, which I usually do, I always take them home. I was just fucking with these 6. I never bring them in a bar. Never.
Do you think everybody's gone home at this game? They're so sorry.
Yeah.
No, I do the whole I'll take you home and then I'll make you breakfast in bed with some coffee or tea, whatever the fuck you want. And then I'll probably call you a cab or I'll take you home or I'll call you an Uber and go, well, that's nice.
The problem with finding them at bars is it's usually she says, "Oh, stop saying at my age." She doesn't know how old I am.
You said bang in the parking lot. Yes, Pete. Yes. Yes, sir.
You still here?
Yes, sir.
Banging in the parking lot.
Pete's probably taking his pants off. This is a great conversation we're having here. Tell me more about the parking lot.
Well,
hey, we'll see. For us, there were no bars down here, so that allowed children or kids or whatever. So we would go to these dances out in the country, and so
the good old were they called socials back then?
Yeah, well, no, they were real dances. I mean, liquor, it was BYOB and stuff, but it was country. but it was not country because we had bands that played like they were cover bands, and they play all kinds of cool shit like Louis Cole and stuff like that. And so
Oh yeah, we've
you
got that.
would go into the parking lot and you'd hook up there.
Mhm.
So these places were out in the country, so the only PO or police that handled anything were the sheriff's department, which had like 4 guys. And so it was like they were never anywhere. So no, it was so cool.
30 something.
All right, 6. There's a big difference between 30 and 39. I don't know if
Yeah,
you're aware of
probably.
that, but the age through the 30s changes a lot. So
Yeah, it does.
30 something. It's
That's-
not 20 somethings are all 20 somethings. Like a 22-year-old and a 29-year-old
not so much.
aren't that
Not
different.
so much. You know,
You
this
become risk
this
aware.
30 something, not so much.
Yeah, thank you, Doc.
We're doing pretty good so well. I mean, I did get my first like gray hair somewhere up here. So I don't know. I was very
I've got
excited.
gray hair all over me.
I was very excited.
It blends in well.
It was actually one of those where I called my mom and I like video chatted her. I was like, "Look at this shit." I was like, "Look at this shit." I was like, "It's happening. This is exciting." I got excited.
Yeah. 6. I'm 40.
He's the 40. 35-ish.
Look good
Ooh.
for 40, huh?
30,
You
35.
missed,
Yeah, well,
you missed it by an age.
Not
You missed
30s,
it by
yeah.
a year. I just turned
30.
36.
I say 30s. You know,
I
30.
just turned
The
36.
the shit that happened from 35 to 40 was heavy. A lot of things happened. So, well, it's actually, let's go.
I'm
like
hoping 30.
34,
I'm
34,
hoping
40.
36 to 40. It's not so heavy. Because 30 to 35, I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah,
But
I was
made
there
it to
too. I was there
35,
too.
and then it's like, all right, now I'm hoping 36 to 40. We're just like dude, that fucking stadium is empty. Jesus
I
Christ.
know, man. It's like we're so embarrassed.
Well, they're Eagles fans. They want to get the hell out of there because
Those
they
are
know
all
the ones
Cowboys
that are staying are about
fans,
to
man.
start fights.
Damn.
Philadelphia has a huge problem.
Oh,
I'm really immature for. I'm a man.
God.
6.
I'm a man.
Yay, Eagles.
It's
Yeah,
like,
right?
it's like, what do
What?
you expect? I'm a man.
Yeah, I don't think you know what mature means.
Oh, there's nobody left in the stands. They're all gone. I just
Dude, that's what I said. They're all gone. They show the aerial covers. I was like, damn, those are all Cowboys fans. Like those tickets. He's gone.
So
They just missed a touchdown.
so
There you
6.
go, Eagles. They're still in it. Get that
There's
onside
this
kick.
there's this guy named Tom Connors Jr. That's he's like 50, and he's as immature as I am. Just saying.
Dude, he's the big yeah. And he
what
says
does
I'm
that
and
mean?
he says I'm immature.
I don't know. I really don't know. You
Yeah.
make sex jokes, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh, she's
Tom's
just
like,
fucking with me.
he's like,
Oh,
I'm
Tom's,
fucking with you too, sweetie.
it's like Tom's like, yeah, Chef,
Sometimes
you're
you gotta be
immature. I'm like,
angry.
I'm
Oh, God,
immature.
they got
I was
him.
like, dude.
Oh, good play. I'm sorry for being.
Yeah,
Look
but
at
I've
that,
got
look at that.
I've got
Eagles
really
fans,
good hair.
Eagles fans that
That-
missed that
that
because they took off to the parking lot. Shame on you.
Damn, 51 points. Cowboys never score 51 points.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
a
did I
an
stay
ass
all 4 quarters during that Christmas
did.
game? The fuck yes, I did.
We
I
did.
stayed all 4 quarters during that Colts Cardinals game. That was the best game ever. Oh
Yeah,
my
it was a
God.
good game.
I was so
Yeah, you went all the
hammered.
way to St. Louis. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're right.
right?
How come you're the only person that got that fucking joke?
Dude,
Like,
I
for
know,
real.
right?
The
Like,
only person on Discord that got that joke. People were like, "No, she's in Arizona." I'm
You're
like,
like,
"Oh
no,
my fucking
like,
god!"
no, Chef's in Arizona. I was sitting there just laughing my ass off. I was sitting there at the gate just laughing. I was like,
It
they
was a
don't
good
know.
joke. It was a really
I was
good
like,
joke.
they don't know. Oh boy. Okay. AFC playoff picture. This is where it gets interesting.
Here we go. Here we go.
Chiefs are 12-5. Titans are 11-5. Bengals are 10-6. Bills are 10-6. Patriots 10-6. Colts
This is-
9-7. Chargers
crazy.
9-7.
That's crazy.
Oh God.
I
And
feel like half of the
Chiefs,
conference, half of the conference is in a
and
hunt for a
Bengals. Yeah, that's the thing. The
wild
Chiefs,
card.
Titans. Yeah, Chiefs, Titans, and Bengals are the only 3 teams that have clinched the division, and everybody else 2
He's got
teams.
13 teams
Bills,
left.
Bills and Patriots clinch playoff berths, and my Colts, goddamn Chargers.
Are you kidding me? Look at this crap. This is insane. Did it update? It updated.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, I'll have to see update.
Okay, update. There we go.
Oh, I'm watching on. I'm at NFL.com.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the playoff machine. I like the playoff machine. It's ESPN. It's
10
like
and 6, 10 and 6, 9 and 7, 9 and 7, 10 and 6, 8 and 7,
Yeah.
9 and 7. Half of the fucking conference is in the hunt for the wild card.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see where my
crazy,
struggle's at with the AFC right now?
That's crazy.
Like you
That's
legit
completely
see the
crazy.
struggle right now. I'm just like Raiders are 9 and 7. I'm like,
Yep.
dude, Steelers if they win, they'll be 9 and. I'm just like, are you
But we haven't
serious right
we haven't
now?
had a change at all since this game. This game started. Landry shift.
Like, oh my god,
What?
this.
That's it. You know about the Landry shift, right?
Oh yeah. Who's the coach of the year candidates? Belichick, LaFleur,
Belichick.
Shanahan,
Probably
Taylor.
Belichick. If
You know
Bruce
what?
Arians is on there, that'd be
If
fucking
Bruce
weird,
Arians was
'cause
on there, dude, I'd be like,
he's not
crazy,
running
yeah.
that team. He's not running that team. You know that,
Landry
right?
shift. Here we go.
For real. That's
Ugh.
it.
Ah.
Turn off the lights. And that is over. All right,
That's
update
hard
the
to do that.
playoff list because that's it. Let's update
Eagles.
it. Now we going into March. Now the fun begins.
Good
Now
job,
this
Cowboys.
this is where the fun
6.
really begins.
Chef posted a picture of the Cardinal Stadium where she went to watch Indianapolis play,
Yeah.
and it says Cardinals on the field in the end zone. And she said, "My dad got me tickets to go see the game." And I said, "Holy crap! You flew all the way to St. Louis on Christmas?"
Whoops.
Like I legit was like, I'm hoping somebody goes, "That's a weird baseball." I was hoping somebody was gonna say something stupid.
No one
Discord
got
over
it.
Like, nobody
No, the
got it.
Cardinals play in
And then I love it
Arizona,
because
not in
nobody
St.
got it.
Louis.
They're like,
oh
no,
my fucking
she's
God.
at the football game in Arizona.
Yeah, I'm like, God, are you kidding me? Like,
Are you still old? That's old school, bro.
well, she showed a picture of a football field. You know? She didn't say I'm going to the Cardinals game, because then it could have been like, oh yeah, it could have been stupid.
I think you might. I think
Really part of the NFC East. It was a very short time. It really was. When you look at the whole time that the NFC
No, I think maybe
was really actually
Six got
very
the
small.
joke.
Yeah, but I got
like
the joke.
four other people messaged me, no, it's the Arizona Cardinals, not the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm like, no, really?
it's like, you don't say. No, don't you dare.
Oh, yeah. They have a
No, that
I
was
went
a
to see the
damn good
Giants
game.
game. I went to watch the Giants play the Eagles, and I'm like, wow, you went all the way to San Francisco?
Right.
Okay, so what happens here? So
You went to the stick. He's like, you went to the stick in the good old San Francisco, yeah.
To watch the
Oh,
Giants.
look at him, dude.
16.
Oh my
Personally,
god.
I think the Eagles would beat the shit out of the San Francisco Giants.
Yeah, it's baseball bats versus helmets.
I mean, don't
right?
get me wrong, my Giants.
Well, not just helmets, but
I'm just saying,
big,
don't get me
massive
wrong.
fucking
My
dudes.
Giants were good back in the day, but not anymore.
Well, Eli Manning beat
Okay.
Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl. Actually, it was more like that defense. That
With
defense
some
was
miracle plays.
That defense. I was gonna say, let's be
Was
honest.
that the catch against the
defense won
helmet where he went like this and
That
caught
was
the
the
ball
catch. That
against
was
his
the
helmet?
helmet catch. The first one they won was the
first one.
helmet catch, dude.
That was the first one.
That was
Well, the
epic.
first
I
one
was like,
was
oh.
fucking Tillman. Is it Tillman? It was a corner picked off Tom Brady like 3 goddamn times.
I think so.
And then there was he got sacked more in that game than he got sacked the entire season. Like, the offensive line just could not handle the Giants. And I don't think the Giants have played the Patriots before that in a long time. Like, they don't do the interconference play.
Just like every
Do
four
they? Yeah, they
years.
do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
4 years.
Is it every 4 years?
Yeah.
'Cause I
So
know they play one team from their division in the other conference. Is that they play the same division twice, right?
well, it depends. Old rules, the current rules are that an AFC division plays an NFC division entirely. So
Oh
all
my
four teams play
god,
each other.
dude!
Yeah.
Look at that. And
But
then
they
you get
only
all
play the team. They only play the team once.
Yeah, in the season, yeah. But
like look.
before, it was really weird because, there was an imbalance, and so sometimes you could play, like, Tampa Bay and Green Bay in the same season, and it was really weird. It was
Well, Tampa Bay and Green Bay always played each other.
yeah,
They
battle of
played each other every year.
yeah,
What I'm talking about is like it would be uh, the Houston Texans playing the Dallas Cowboys. That
that
never
that
happens.
was really rare. It's like every
It's
6
extremely
years, I
it's
think.
6 years or 7 years. Yeah, I think it's 6 years. Because they're not just in different conferences, they're also in different divisions.
But now
It
it's all
used to
evened
be
out. They fixed all that with expansion, and so now it's like one division plays another division in the different conferences, and that's set. It's every 4 years. Yeah,
Dude.
it's set. They set it all up, so
well,
that's expansion, so they could fix these little idiosyncrasies about scheduling, between
so
conferences. Doesn't
can
matter.
you explain something to me because you're older and you're more knowledgeable, so I'm gonna ask you for your wisdom. Can you explain to me how the Dallas Cowboys are in the NFC East?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's the only team that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, that's the one.
Because they were and maybe this is not totally correct, but I'll just like put it in simple terms, is that when there was expansion in the South, there was a great deal, and then so Dallas is in the South. There was a great deal of not wanting it to happen from all the teams that were north, and most of those were Washington, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and they did not want to have teams south because it was all about television rights. Because in the day,
Well,
they
they
would only
changed.
show
That's when they
one
changed.
oh, they would only show one NFL game on Sundays. One. Not like today, where we'd have these regional broadcasts. And so having a team in the South, especially
What year was that? Was that
Oh,
the
well,
80
Dallas formed in
85 expansion?
1960. Dallas, formed in, 1960. So, so they were, like, prevented from being on television. Nobody wanted a team in Dallas. Absolutely not. Because it would pull viewership away to the South because they had to carry it. They wanted to carry it because people wanted to see it. So there was a lot of, resistance to having the Cowboys in, and because remember again, there was only remember why do we watch Notre Dame on Saturdays?
Because they're
Why?
Catholic.
No, because they always premiered on ABC for the longest time
Well, didn't
because
they have
they've
a
always
contract with them?
been there. They've always been there. Same thing, how do you crack that bubble that people want to see? And so that was the thing about NFL. It's like, how do we crack that bubble? Because it's only watching. I grew up. I know. I know watching these old teams play, and it was so hard to watch. Cowboys or even the Oilers. Gosh, I've lived 100 miles away from the Oilers, and we never watched them. We had to listen to the radio.
Damn.
My
So,
dad was a huge fan of the Oilers.
oh, we were too. So, but it was always on the radio. So that was probably the reason why. Uh, Probably well, it was Clint Murchison originally on the Cowboys, and he really fought for that. He said, "We're gonna be on TV and fuck you all." And, they've only had, like, 3 owners, so it's Clint Murchison, Bum Bright, and then, Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones,
3
God,
owners.
aka God.
Dude, Jerry Jones has owned the Dallas Cowboys as long as I've been alive.
Yeah. But I think they've only had 3 owners. I think I said that correctly.
He
So
bought the Cowboys in
for
80.
nothing. Well,
5 or 84, something like that.
Clint Murchison started the franchise for $25,000.
Dude, that's insane.
1960.
How many Super Bowls did they win in a row? Was it 4?
No, they won 3 out of 4.
Was it 3 out of 4?
In the
No, they went 4 times and won 3 times.
They've won 5. 5. Yeah, 5.
That was all in the 90s.
They won. Well, they won one in the 70s against Miami. Then they won 3 in the 90s, and they won that crazy one against Pittsburgh when stupid O'Donnell couldn't throw a ball to save his life. So it's 5. I think I got that right. Yeah, 5.
Guys, I looked it up a few years ago, but seeing teams that have not won a Super Bowl,
not that many.
Pretty crazy.
Not that many, really.
It seems like it's a lot.
Not really.
You get these franchises that win several years, like the Patriots, like the
Steelers. The
Steelers.
drafts helped so much.
Yeah.
You know, when they had expansion drafts, that helps so much. When you have an expansion and then they go, we're going to give you this supplementary draft to get all these players in. And we've done that a lot since 60. And it can help. And if you're wise, you pull the players in. And, it helped Tampa Bay.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Was they sat there and built the defense.
And they won a Super Bowl. We've seen it before. So, but the old teams had to grind it out. So that's why. When's the last time? Well, Pittsburgh last time they were in a Super Bowl. They won at Texas Stadium, right? Didn't they? Yes.
I think so.
Yeah. So they won a Super Bowl there.
And they won at Cardinal Stadium against the Cardinals. Because that was the year. Oh God, Larry Fitzgerald was having a fucking year of his life, and they made it to the Super Bowl, and it was them in Pittsburgh, and I was really going for the Cardinals, and I was like, Larry Fitzgerald deserves a ring, MVP, all of it, because he was just balling out. And then, who the fuck made was it Antonio Brown? Was it that dipshit Antonio Brown that made that infamous twinkle toe catch, and that was it? That was all she wrote?
Might have been.
Oh my God! And now look at him.
So,
prima donna.
What a fucking! He's an idiot. I'm sorry. He's a fucking idiot.
So, what county do you live in, Naked?
Harris.
Okay, I'm in Fort Bend.
I don't know where that is.
Fort Bend.
Fort Bend. You're west.
Because you love animals. No, you got to pick winners, 6. You got to go with the winners. You can't just pick the Eagles because you love animals.
No.
I mean, so the Bears are animals too. You like
exactly. It's like if I told you it was the Bears playing the Titans, and I'd be like, you better pick the fucking Titans and don't pick the Bears because it's gonna be embarrassing.
The Buccaneers have been animals since they got Tom Brady and Gronk.
Dude, seriously, they've been beasts.
It's all about
man. You're
players.
Oh no, you are South.
I mean,
dude, what? I used to work in Richmond.
Oh, okay, yeah. My whole life.
I'm looking out for. Well, I mean, look. Okay, here's a good one for you. Here's two animals for you. You got a colt.
Cardinals and the Cardinals.
No, you got a colt, which is a horse, and then you got the Jaguars, which is a cat. Which one are you taking?
Gotta be honest. Jaguar is not that big of a big cat. I would take the horse.
See, and this
I bet that horse
you run away.
Shit out of the cat.
This is going to determine whether six
run away.
If you said panther, I think a panther could take a horse out pretty easy, but jaguars aren't that big.
Panther could take out a horse easy.
Or like a lion, except Detroit sucks ass.
That's my girl. There you go. See, look at that. She's a Colts fan through and through. She's a Colts fan through and through. Look at that.
The Bears. Dick, sausage.
The Bears.
I'm having another heart attack.
I love him. The Bears. I love those guys, dude.
My dick.
My dick. That guy. The Bears.
You're born in Chicago. Oh God. How do you feel about Lori?
Ooh. Oh, Death Bears. Ooh, ooh.
It's getting
ooh,
really hard to pick like the worst mayor in the nation for the past few years.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Lori
Sh-
Lightfoot.
Wait, so
God.
you have that whole Chicago accent? The whole yeah.
She does not. No,
No.
she does not.
No, not.
She has a nice flat American accent,
Yep.
and she speaks very well.
Wait,
Yep.
how do you have a flat American accent?
It's like mine. You don't hear a brogue or I don't
You
say
ain't
ahs or nothing like that.
you ain't got no twang like us in the
Yeah, I
us in the
I don't have a
California in the West.
I don't have a twang. No,
You ain't got-
California. No, they don't have a twang. They don't. Not California.
no.
No,
California's
Northern
it's more of a
California has like a more of a northern type valley
Northern
like
California. Yeah, but
yes,
well, no,
that's
they
where
got the
my
Valley
accent
Girl
comes.
stuff in San Francisco to
Exactly.
L.A., Oakland.
Yeah, that's where that comes out when I go home.
Like what?
Exactly, I say like a lot when I go back home.
That's practice, though. They
My
work.
My California accent comes out, but then when I'm here, home in Arizona, my twang comes out. You're not flat.
You've got a
I
little bit of a twang. You do.
I don't think you're flat. I've never seen your chest, Six, so I'm just saying from observation and what I'm assuming. You're not
Six
flat
says
chested.
she's got some tig old bitties.
Prove it.
That's what I'm saying. Oh no!
No
Drop
way.
the evidence. Drop
No.
the evidence in the Discord.
All right,
No.
storm's picking up. I gotta
Uh-oh.
move inside.
All right, I gotta wrap this
Ollie.
stream up anyway. So
All right.
we will
Thank you,
continue.
Carolyn.
Everybody, head over to Jesse's channel.
Thank you, Naked. Peace,
Hey.
everybody. Love you so much. It was a great stream.
Yes. So yes, I'm gonna wrap this up. Head over to Jesse's because I think he's still streaming.
All right.
If I know him, he's probably yes he is. He's still doing Elder Scrolls. So yeah, raid him. Tell him I sent you, and I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds.
Thanks.
All right, night everybody.